Alright, hello. Some of you seem to really enjoy this, so might as well go and do it. It's been a while. So for reference, I've been waiting. Decided to do Sadie, especially. So there's that. I'm gonna skip all of this because it doesn't matter. But yeah, like I was figuring that oh yeah, we would get around to it sometime soon. So me doing, for example, Sadie specifically would not be mattering. It's been a long time since that, so might as well just play it again. Why not? Who was the one that got the furry one last time? I think it was Sadie? I think it's been these two. So, yeah, sure. Gonna go for gold. And I know that Wretched played that one, so I'm not gonna use him. Sure, Daffy. And then, sure, Moss. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this so I can get up the little tech document that I usually use and see about where we go from there. Okay, so I got them. As usual, I'm probably going to be going through it. Well, so 3 things I like. Well, I do like Glacier mascots. Retro games are very nice as well. I don't actually care too much about in opening playlists. Neither with Idol Garacus. But I do like Shine Dice as well. Shine Dice are cool. Oh, I didn't realize it ended. Okay, so Shiny Dice, but technically retro games, and then anime playlist for gold. The dice seem to want to have the same things though, because Taffy likes anime monologues, retro games, and Glow Sticks as a form of support. And you know what I said about, did I say these people like similar things? Retro games, anime monologues, and, would you believe me if it was that? Like, it was literally 6, 3, 8, 7, 6, 4, or 6, 7, 8. So all of these, I like a dolphin most. I guess I'll go with the owl second and the wolf third. As for this, they got that, then that, and then because they repeated 3, I'm gonna give them 1. Then it didn't matter, so now that I have it, okay, cool. So Taffy, luckily enough, gets 5, 2, 1. Now this one I do actually have to put in order because, well, luckily the other one I don't have to put in order, or this one I do, mainly because, yeah, if I don't, then it gets off. But that was teal. So yeah. Again, since it's been a bit, and I'm kind of curious about this one. Hold on. I forget if the Steam War really gets recorded. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just wanting to be sure. But yeah, I'm kind of interested in this one. I can wait for this one, but like, they've made me wait a month. I'm doing this one. We'll figure this out. Yep. Since it's the same thing all the time, I'm not wanting to do it again. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I am kind of curious about everybody's stats, so. Okay, so I'm very fun apparently. Not very creative. interesting considering the fact that I literally have a entire thing all about well, the thing that goes up that's literally all about me just being creative. So that's interesting. And then there is then gold is not very charming or fun. So the only one that is charming is actually Cappy. Everybody else is not charming whatsoever. Yeah, I think I would like to do this. So yeah, near the March to see a mysterious rotating chain. Yep. Okay. So yep. The bear, the more charming, but well, for reference, I did go and like turn off the repeat dialogue. So if I get it, so with the fact that it is April or Zoe, I could technically go for either one and still get their dialogues. So that's not really that big a deal. You, April, Doug, and Zoe are probably in the stands when someone grabs their voice. Yeah! Oh, why did you punch me? I was only trying to just tell you something. I mean, you randomly go and grab somebody, of course they're going to punch you. Sorry, I need your reaction to being grabbed by a stranger without my consent. Understandable, yeah. No, that's actually understand. It's okay, I forgive you. You know what I want my fancy? This is easy to do after you bruise my neck. Oh, honey, I hate to raise your pride too, but no. Please, you'll be supporting small creators. I feel it for you, really, but I'm all out of money. We could use some money we were going to buy. We're going to pool to buy the figure katana bikini. We got enough busted weapons one day, right? Be for yourself. I got a hot date with that figurine in the bathtub later. Yep. No, that very much sounds like Zoe. Come on, buy my zine. I'm a story artist. Yeah, you could find my Uber Eats addiction. Crap, she needs sleep. But the figure, but the art, but my bank account. Oh, what do I do? Poor Doug. If you don't step in, he's gonna end up buying zines at the ornament figure that he deserves. Yeah, fair. Fill your friend out of the scene by incarnating Stratton. And then your time trials learn all the times you have yet to learn how the concept of buying goods work. Trust that your friends will follow. So throw into sports car for your friends to please the scene. I want that power. Let's do it. Plus, to be fair, if you want to classify that I'm a VTuber, with the model I have, technically that would be something that would be able to be done. But you can show off the car transformation spell you've erected. Look, everyone calls it useless and dumb, and a clear indication you need to get a job. I mean, no offense, that's actually kind of cool. I'll be real. You're like the ancient 40 enchant. Your art is a ninja, and your skin a beautiful crumb shell. You're a superior being. City infrastructure was designed with you in mind. But pedestrians are vermin. Monsters are nothing without cars. Vroom! What the? Check it out, my art transferred into car. I love it when that happens. I have an idea. How about instead of buying seats, we judge our car friend here and leave forever? Sure, Marzuki was a skin inside of her, of course. You wave your windshield wipers as a sign of approval. I mean, and nothing else, these two can come in. Doug, yeah, sure, you can just come in by association. Nice, let's ride. You, Doug, and April zoom out of the con and hit the open room. This is nice. Mara's interior is so plush and comfy. Yeah, I mean, I could be inside her all day. Yep. That's that's an amazing line. I don't mind it. Wait, why did I get pink? Okay, so yeah, it was nothing important. All in favor of bailing on our responsibilities and cruising around and in Mara's hot sporty body? Sounds great. You and your friends spend hours exploring the concrete jungle of Monster Rapids. Gain plus 2 smarts and lose 2 creativity. Why am I not creative again? This is like the second time. I don't know how, as a DM, I'm constantly getting the, like, not creative options. I mean, yes, I do say that's probably that I'm not fun or charming or bold, but like, I'm at least like somewhat smart and creative. Oh, right. Kind of want to break the tie, so I'm gonna go with smart. You grab a seat at the main stage, where a panelist talks about making interesting player characters. Apparently, they should be choreographed, have a distinct personality. You can also make it and also a cool name like Kratos, Luigi, or Gold. You learn you make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals plus 2 smarts. As I test. Well, I have to test my thing. Actually, I should keep track of who gets what. So, hold on. Yeah, after the panel, you, Doug, Nico, and Zoe get online to get an autograph from John Trueblood, the actor who played Wilbur in the hit show Oops, All Wizards. And for reference, the main reason why I'm tracking everybody is just so that I can see about getting the various endings. And, because, like, no offense, I don't want to have it be like, oh, hey, yeah, like, everybody's, like, different, because they might go and get, I might have started a plotline if I didn't realize. I can't believe I'm gonna get an autograph from John frickin' Trueblood. Somebody pinch me. Are you going to get him and sign his catchphrase? I always love it when Wilbur goes, there's too many lizards. Nah, I think he's writing gag better. When he was like, but guys, when are we getting pizza? It's funny. Whoa, you guys prefer, wow, you really prefer my pizza guy? John Trueblood? You're listening the whole time? Yeah, you've actually been holding up the queue for a while. That's okay. You know, I actually improvised that line myself. Really? My favorite line of the show. I even looked up at the top 10 best pizza joints in the city to get a pizza tonight in Wilbur's honor. Wow, really? Oh, best pizza in the city. That sounds great. Mind if I tag along? Pizza with celebrity? OMG! Cut to the so-called best pizza joint in the city. The pizza is actually kind of mid, but who cares? John Trueblood is here. And he's like 6 beers deep. So nice to finally meet people who appreciate my career. I just know the writers are jealous when I improvise a genius line. They're all, John, stop shooting our pizza in all your scenes. Stick to the script. That devil thespian killing script. I think jealousy is why they killed me off, you know? They're like, you literally never say the script. We have no choice but to kill you off. But I read the subtext there. I mean, like, no offense, I feel that director so much. Like, I don't know if, actually, it's probably up by this point. Because I think that, like, this week, like, I'm recording this, like, before I left, so, like, this is, like, before, June 20th. But, yeah, like, if I recall correctly, like, Wretched and D&D, like, usually would not, usually will break things, essentially. Sometimes try to go and get arrested and otherwise just, you know, not be doing anything remotely that he, you know, should. So, yeah, there's that. And, yeah, Wretched is just, a prick. Well, he is occasionally a prick, especially when he's wanting to play a character. So, yeah. If he's not wanting to, like, if he's too focused on trying to get to that new character to kind of, like, somewhat play by, like, typical normal rules, yeah, his next character is going to get cut off so he can hopefully, stick in line. Yeah, listen, Mr. Trueblood, this has been really fun, but we've been here for 3 hours, and it's getting late. You're right, time is fine, hasn't it? We haven't even gone to the other 9 pizza joints yet. The other 9 what? You said you looked at the 10 best pizza joints in town, right? We gotta try them all. You know what I'm saying? But guys, why don't we give you pizza? Oh god, that's not a commitment I signed up for. Good, can you think of a polite way to ditch this guy? Yeah, no. Wait a minute, what? So convince the TV access to rehire him for the show somehow. You make the writers miserable and not you. Learn from the writers and script this guy's death so we can cut him from Monster Prom 4 Monster. Seth is so meta. I love it. I don't think anything very fun. Actually, no, that's not very fun. Yeah, sure. Go to Usopp Wizards. It's DVX mansion. Why did I live the guy? Why are they polygon? Is there major stars in Hollywood? We never know. Your friends and John Truba start throwing pebbles out the mansion window. Come on, guys, you gotta take me back. Take Wooba back. God, please take Wooba back. The DVX appear out the window. They're all wearing matching pajamas and nightcaps. What the? John, is that you? Who's with you? Don't you know what time it is? It's time for you to open your hearts and let me back on the show. The fan insists the pizza, you know? That you miss the pizza too. We do miss, so you bring pizza to the set so often. It really lowered the catering budget. I think our working with is just so difficult. You know, she would earn the stupid pizza line in your scenes. We don't trust you. I'm George Man, I'm sick of pizza. I would say I had 10 pizza places in a row. Maybe so. But how would we justify Wooba being brought back to life? It would be pretty impossible at this point. I'm sure that we could devise a little literary workaround so you... Oh, bring no one question how Wooba managed to survive. How do you got again? Wooba was decapitated, full of gore and everything. It was pretty brutal. I got it. What if he survived thanks to the power of friendship? Very original, buddy. The exclusivity did it only if you get, if you all get off their lawn. Gain +2 charm and lose 2 creative. Oh. Not at all what I intended. Yeah, like I said, I like breaking up things, so I'm gonna do that. You check out the games going on through the community zone, and you find an area dedicated to retro video games. FF8 and N64 games. Well, enough, I talked about that actually with with the oldest video game me playing was actually like N64. Because to be fair, like the first video game I played and the oldest is actually 2 entirely different eras. Because like, the first video games I played were on the Game Boy Advance. Funny enough, the oldest games I've played have been on the N64. I never owned an N64, but I had access to it at one point, so yeah. Then you go further back in time to play the original Super Mario, where Mario's... Yeah, no, that's very, very true. Funny enough, for those that don't know, because like, whether or not you're like too young or something, Mario actually was not originally a good guy. He was not. He, like, if you go to like Donkey Kong, that would be where Mario is. He is a villain there, or totally like he is quote unquote a hero. He's not even Mario there, and he's not even rescuing an freaking Princess Peach at that point. But before then, I forget the name of it, but like it's basically like Donkey Kong playing it was trying to do things in a circus, and Mario is essentially just whipping Donkey Kong, so Donkey Kong eventually gets pissed and does like the stuff for the Donkey Kong game. Right, you're playing session by playing checkers in the royal game of your medals of teen gamer skills, granting you +2 fun. Okay, now time to write that down. Okay, so apparently while I was clearing off the game, I accidentally clicked on off of this. To be fair, I don't think I did this one before. You, Zoe, Doug have just been you, Zoe, Doug, and Nico have just finished the most breathtaking, life-changing, thirst-quenching event the con offers, the tea ceremony workshop. Well, that was the most zen thing I've ever done. I feel wiser just from watching. I wish every drink had a special meaning. Then we could all feel mystical and wise every day. You're so right, Doug. Every beverage is just special and beautiful in the way they deserve to appreciate it in a unique way. Let's do it. Let's make our own new drink ceremony. Are we, like, allowed to do that? Just make up our own ritual? Trust me, I've ran a cult. I've done it a lot. Now, what drink are we gonna sacrifice? I mean, celebrate. Water? Sorry, I panicked. There are no bad ideas, Doug. Just ones we're not going to do. Nico, what you got? To be fair, that is actually funny enough very, very true. You can, there are definitely, like, no truly, truly bad ideas. Just some, ideas that are not really worth trying to go out of your way for. A bin slice. No, wait. Chocolate milk. No, wait. What about lava? Lava is perfect. We could try it to different volcanoes, see if they're different flavors. Those look cool. Maybe one volcano is sweet and one is spicy. I want to find the lava that tastes like melted cheese. Let's look at flight so we can pump it in 8 hours or time. Should I book it? Definitely. This lava drinking ceremony is going to blow the tea ceremony out of the water. Are you the only person who remembers or this lava hurts? You better come up with an even cooler drink ceremony idea before your friends burn themselves to a crisp. Let's see, the 5th coffee of the day ceremony. A way of properly paying tribute to the passage from drinking too much coffee to actually having a problem. The ranch dressing ceremony. What if we made a whole ceremony for people will finally stop calling you weird up for drinking it straight from... What the frick? I like ranch dressing, so let's do it. Your friends wonder where you're going to get a bottle of ranch in the middle of the con. But reveal you actually carry a bottle everywhere you go for hydration. Hydration is super important, but drinking straight straight ranch? Is that good? Yes! Yes. Yes it is. But isn't it, you know, more of a dressing? It's in the name and all. Don't be so close-minded, you two. Lines between different types of liquid are arbitrary and impossible to predict anyway. Fair. Well, you drink soda, but eat soup. Ketchup goes on hot dogs, but not in a glass on a fancy date? I mean... like... fair? Like, technically, yes, it is very true that you drink soda and you eat soup. Like, she does have a point with that first thing, but not the second. And what's the matter with shampoo? It's a liquid. It smells tasty. Why can't I eat it? Hold on. That is very much a question. That is very much a question for Kaz. Yeah, leave it to the bird to immediately with this line. Why did he do that? I don't know what the game did that, but like, leave it to Kez to see this line and immediately reply, with yummers. Like, I immediately, like, I sent it to her with the tagline of just her, and she has literally already responded with it. It took about like 20 seconds. Like, I was about to move over here and start proceeding, and then I see that she's typing, and I'm like, oh no, what? She has already seen this. What's about to go on? And then just immediately that with her wee woo thing. My lord. That, like I said, that line was absolutely just gas. Oh man, these are such good points. Okay, let's try this ceremony. Actually, you begin by visiting the birthplace of the ranch, an actual ranch. You bring out the ceremony chicken fingers. Oh thanks, I was just getting hungry. No, these are Peter's bug. We discard them to prove we are ascending from ranch dressing as a mere condiment to ranch as a beverage in its own right. This is our oath. Could I at least lick this one? I didn't have lunch yet. They snatch a chicken finger from their hand and stomp it into the dirt. That's the way of our lives. Are we glad? In our new lives, we are sustained by delicious and refreshing ranch dressing alone. The nectar of the gods. Now drink. Everyone takes a swig from the bottom of ranch. Gosh, I think I went down the wrong way. Oh, I think that's a solid 6.5 out of 10. I'm still kind of hungry though. Tasty. Kind of like garlic smoothie. It went up for another round. Unica happily agree, passing the bottle back and forth as you drink and watch the stars come out. This is life. Gain plus 2 creativity and minus 2 boldness. What? Why? Go. No, seriously. Does anyone know the Heimlich? Oh, maneuver. Oh. You're a slime. You're fine. We feel no worry. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. I have to break it because I can't expand the fun. Oh, this is great. You decide to hit the dub bar for a cocktail because you're classy like that. Speedy, you don't know shit about cocktails, and the way it comes, you can make order a mega hug to like twist the torso and a hug on the and vacuum thing. And yeah, they do have that stuff. You really guys as a tactile twist. You totally should have fixed things to your plus 2 crazy over camera drinking. Other words, you, Nico, Liam, and so are sitting by the food trucks eating our dogs. And time to track this as well. Dear, this is the other thing that I do find interesting about tracking the names. Now by doing this, I figured out that, like, apparently, whatever we did, or whatever got rolled in that I decided to pick, made it to where, like, everybody got Zoe. Oh, I'm the only one that didn't get Nico. And then everybody but Mossman got Doug. So that's kind of funny, actually. Oh, so Golden and Taffy actually got the same things. To be fair, I think that they picked the same things, or nothing else, like very, very similar things. So, like, it makes sense that they were, like, right there. When do okay, so the, date is, like, here soon, basically. Or right after this. Darn it, I got a hot dog again. What do you mean? Well, you know how every corn dog has a 50-50 chance of having either a hot dog or a corn cob inside? For some reason, I always get a hot dog. What? That's not how corn dogs work at all. True, it's not exactly a 50-50 chance because there's a super slight chance, like 1 in a million, that you get a corn dog gene. But you know what I mean. I don't think I do. I don't either. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It is called a corn dog. It's called that because it's covered in cornbread. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm telling you, it's a 50-50 thing. Except it's an unfair 50-50 because I never get a corn cob. Which some say is evidence that there's no such thing as a corn cob corn dog. Or that's Nico's just very unlucky. Am I the only reasonable person here? No, I agree with you. I don't need someone reasonable, I just need someone comforting. Thanks so. This conversation is over by you taking a bite of your corn dog and actually getting a mind full of magic smoke. Consent. A corn dog genie appears. What the fuck? Of course it is, because this is a game. It's the corn dog genie, so the one I was just telling you about. Congratulations, Teal. You get one wish before I return to my cozy breaded home. What will it be? Wish to know you never get a corn cob when you eat corn dogs. Wish for what everybody wants, a beach episode. Yes! Yes! Got it! Let's do it. Yes! We got content to do. Why would we waste time with a... Shut up! This is happening! What was I gonna say? Can't fish my corn dog first. The genie tells you all to beach. Oh, this is nice. Could we see? We can spend the next 3 days just doing this. Swimming, making sandcastles, smashing watermelons blindfolded. Hold on, I want to see about whether or not there's something. Okay, I can't tell whether or not there is a button that does it. But I wanted to see if there was a way to hide this because I didn't want to see this a little bit more, but I guess I'll see it later. But I do say that it's very interesting for this. I do I do hope that like there's a beach episode thing for like April. Oh, yeah, April, Doug, and then Omen. Well, more April and Omen. It's just that if we're doing it for like Zoe, Nico, and Zoe, Nico, and Liam, then it would make sense if April and Omen also have one, that Doug also has one. We can do this forever. I see it now. Monster Prom Pride, Monster Beach. I also agree with that. Tempting, but we shouldn't. The beauty of a beach episode is its rarity. Otherwise, it'll lose their appeal. Like finding a core deck genie. Sure. But hey, this just means we have to make the most of this opportunity. Then he takes a arm and amplified foot out of his bag. Squee! You did it! I knew you'd appreciate it. Look, it's April. Get over here, girl. We're just getting started. Oh, I'm just a bit shy in this bikini. Do you think it's too revealing? It's exactly the right amount of too revealing. The sea won't be the only thing making everyone red today. Join us. This melon won't smash itself. Coming. So we had to cut this outcome short for time. But feel free to imagine all the hilarious antics you all get up to in your beach episode. So there's a dropping out or something. Make it harder than we ever could. Game plus 2 fun and lose 2 smart. Again, I don't care about this. What the frick? Frick. I don't get it. Actually, wait. Dude, there's something else I forget. Or something else I find interesting. I didn't realize you could do that. That you can actually change it, like, mid-round. But, yeah. It is what it is. Okay, so I think I got all the ones I want to do. So, I do want to see the other thing. What does this do? Like, visit a museum for spelling? You and Zoe visit an art museum. Because I'm not sure about whether or not this actually passes the, like, I think, I forget if I turned it off. I'm pretty sure I turned off the storyline thing. Or repeat ones. Seeing so much art makes Zoe reflect on her own Captain legacy. Lately, this excellently and Prom has made her think she can integrate something where they're being taught in art history. That was surely one hell of an art history class. Okay, so Taffy. Does Nico. Watch a movie has a storyline? You and Nico watch a Batman movie. There's a bad guy and evil clown. There's almost like watching an argument between Liam and April. Or Bear! Halfway through the movie, you realize Nico is like super focused. Are they even taking notes? Never knew Nico had such a dedicated movie match. To be fair, I don't know how this goes through. Yeah, I guess I'll watch a movie with April. Yeah, April watch a movie together. Decide to order room service. April gets a salad, but she keeps looking lovely at your loaded nachos. Knowing that I was often obligated to on strict diets, you offer her to share with her, and you keep it your little secret. This leads to you watching her devour an entire plate of loaded nachos in under 10 minutes. It's a sight, fair. But hey, good for April. Getting to relax for a change. To the bird! You sure go for a walk. You're taking a walk in the park. When you notice the group of people in first is social gathering or people beside. I don't know if this counts as a different one. To be fair, nothing else gives me Moss Fans. Take a moment to watch like a safari explorer watching a herd in Snapchat. They seem colorful, playful, unburned by light straws. Is that a 2-inch Josephine? Finish your walk with strange heaviness in your heart. Okay. The guys were activity and overseeing it. So now you find time to work on your account. Time to brainstorm. Assigning you fulfilling your life streams. You actually lead your hands together. Magical talking dog told you they not fulfill. Definitely hasn't been a bait man. Gotta do Wii Sports. Wii Sports is the issue. Why did you get kicked out of the bowling alley? I mean, based on the bowling ball, I figured it was a bowling alley. I figured like it was some sort of bowling thing. Like it's either bowling or it's sports. I think it's bowling, but in particular. For moaning every time you fit your fingers in the balls. Oh my god. For making very believable horse sounds. For licking every ball to make sure there are balls in that cake. It's called the scientific method. For stabbing your opponents in the eye to mess with their depth perception. Oh my god. I just saying this is so funny. Let's do it. So I am literally not creative at all. I am very, very fun, apparently. So I need to break this tie. So I'm gonna go with walking around the lobby. You see a kid tripping over and stretches his knees. So recruits where to learn. You just like don't act like those things. Like more paying the same for your pants at home. Like you have to run that. Now you can't do it. Put 2 minutes to bang your eyes out. You start to be great. Got stupid. You're ready to go. Plus 2 buttons. You're checking into the con staff with April, Doug, and Zoe. Okay, so Nico's gone away. I'm not sure about what that means. Means that I've just more opened up Zoe, or if Doug's just here. We noticed a buff bug gave me up free hugs. Oh! These actually exist! Okay. I thought that they were just... normal things. Howdy friends, does anyone want a hug? I understand if not, but... I'd love a hug. Come here, pal. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. I just... Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting snot all over you. I mean, it's a slime, so it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I'm basically a big sending it's snot. Cry you need, big fella. Thank you. I'm just so happy. You're the first person to want a hug from me all day. What? But free hugs are amazing. Why wouldn't anyone want one? Well, unfortunately, there's a ring of nefarious hug dealers out there who are just trying to get people addicted to hugs. What? What the? Huh? The first one's free, but then they charge you for more. And more for each hug after. Once we got around, most people started playing free huggers. Yeah, it sucks. Hugging strangers was so awesome until those darned hug dealers ruined it. We can't let that slide. I swear, my friends, and I was one step till we've rehabilitated your image and made hugging great again. Okay. I might remember this as MHGA. I'm not sure. I definitely do get that they're going for MAGA, but like, not gonna lie, that's that kind of doesn't work. Oh, do we have to? I was looking for to seeing the panel on. Actually, to be fair though, with this, if they really wanted to make it be better, they could have said, make again great hugging. Some mugs. Or something like that. Yes, right now, all of us. Free hugs are now my passion. You're all so nice. How can we make the world see that free hugs are safe in moderation? Give hugs a new image by rebranding them as the body lasso or the gentle suplex. Offer benefit with every hug, explaining the dangers of hug addiction and warning signs to watch out for. Sure. Actually, no. Suplex! Body lasso sounds fun. You can say yeehaw with every hug. I didn't know I liked the sound of the suplex one, but like, does it have to be gentle? Good point. Maybe we could offer a suplex that really hugs the living shit out of you. Huh? I never thought about expanding my hug menu before. I like it. But just to be clear, the upgraded suplex would have a sexual undertone. That's okay. If that's okay with you, it's definitely okay with me. I will suplex you if you want, April. Good. Gaining hugging and consent is very important to me. You ready? I was born ready. Annihilate me. I am also down. Should we be watching this though? You can look away if you want. But personally, this is going right into my spank bank. Mine too. The free hug suplexes April into the teleport. It looks painful, but also comforting. That was great. Again. But April, you're bleeding. Middle contention later. Hardy now. Hi. To be fair, I know somebody that this is definitely a line I can see that from them. I don't think that they're gonna get to it till the morning, but yeah. I did it to a bird. Might as well do it to a dumb cat too. You'll watch April get suplexed a few more times. It's pretty hot, even though you eventually have to drag her off to get treated for a concussion. By the time the free hugger is getting to land to 40 people ready to be suplexed. So you call this a success. You get +2 creativity for your Ace rebrand, but lose 2 smarts. Hey, that's all I needed. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to separate the smarts and the... Yeah, I wanted to separate the smarts, bold, and creativity. So, yeah. Okay. So, since boldness is taken... What the... Okay! Well, time to go further. I did tend to mention a plan on the merits of soft versus hard matches in Magic Grove. And try to take choice out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable information about world building. And then mechanics, you get +2 smarts for all that knowledge and for learning how many, so many new teachers. Later, you meet up with Nika to walk their favorite hot dog stand. Hopefully they don't get any mustard on their cosplay. Okay, so... Oh! Nico face attorney. April. Okay! So, we're into Ace Attorney Nico then. Got it. For reference, I might actually, break the saves thing. Specifically to kind of, get back to this. For reference. So, and by that I mean, if I, I might literally just, I might look up what I did with the so thing to see about, is there something that passes me? Or if it's just oh, hey, if you have certain values higher, then you win. Excuse me, well, we can't help but notice your outfit. Is that a defense attorney's badge? Yep. Looks great, doesn't it? You barely even tell it's cardboard. Thank goodness, there's an ongoing five minute course, but the defense attorney didn't show up. Would you be willing to fill in at the last minute? Wait, what? He's not a lawyer. I'll never turn my back on someone in need of justice. Let's go. Before you know, you've arrived at the course. In a completely different game, apparently. Nico, what are you doing here? I'm your lawyer, of course. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of this. Surely you didn't do, whatever you're being accused of again. 5 counts of murder? The sick, twisted clown isn't who she says she is. I'm gonna prove that she's the notorious Bloody Valentine murderer. You're wrong. I didn't kill any of those people. Not the third one, anyway. I'm pretty sure the fourth one is still alive where I left. When I left, but who can say? That mouse guy is not going to help her case. Like, actually not. Those balloons save the darndest things, huh? Yeah, are you sure, I can't have, you know, a real lawyer? Nope. You have one, court-appointed attorney. And we were lucky enough to find, Miss Sharp wandering around, and outside. Overruled. April, relax. I'm alright. Got a panache, pizzazz, and a strict sense of justice. What the word does a good lawyer need? A degree to practice law? Fair! Yeah! Accurate! No, I got this. For starters. I've never even seen you do those few errors. Just a whole bunch of other ones. I'm so beyond fucked. So Sika's Nico. They'll need some help getting April off the hook for murder. Maybe you can submit some evidence to prove her innocence. Okay, so I got April's diary or April's parrot. So this totally non-doctored entry in April's diary, penned at the time of the crime. Today I did not murder five people. Or April's parrot, it's both evidence and witness. If it doesn't prove his innocence, it might at least distract everyone. It's Dr. Bird. Sure! Think of this April packed her parrot in case Anna carrying on back. You can call it to stand. Tell us, Parrot. Is April the murder? I hate my horrible butter. Whoa, what an oversharing parrot. It doesn't know what it's saying, Your Honor. Parrots only repeat what they heard someone else say. So far in this specific instance, parrots has definitely never heard anyone say that. So what? Hello, Dr. Smith. Is everyone first going on the medicated aimment for my pet? You can stop this, Your Honor? Have I suffered enough? Come on, everyone's never kidding anybody. Leave it out with a piano wire. Scott. There you have it. The parrot just confirmed that April's only crime is the ability to rush butter rush. This guy seems open and shut to me. Objection! Parrot's testimony is meaningless. Defendant must likely trained it to say that. Say yourself that parrots only repeat what they've heard. Therefore, parrots cannot lie. I mean, that definitely is not the case. True, parrots can only paint an accurate picture of what they've heard. So if the parrot claims that Miss April person is, then it must be so. I find her not guilty. You've got to be kidding me! Understandable! Understandable, yeah. You haven't seen the last of me, Nico Sharp. I'll defeat you in court if it's the last thing I do. How? Oh, I thought we saw that right. Are you gonna have one of those, won't they rivalries of people write horny fanfics, horny Ingus fics about? What? Well, I'm glad that's her. Things are getting me out of jail, Nika. You bet I'll always be there for my friends, especially when they're innocent. Yep, definitely innocent. Okay. Also, that as well. Even when it ends with a murderer walking free. Game plus 2 fun and leads to creativity. I mean, it's April. I count that as a win. Well, I can't do anything at all. I don't. Neither one of these two needs fun. Oh. Well, Teal's gonna need creativity, so might as well get the card anyway. Buy culture versus standard costs $4 months. Then you buy a cool zine for $2 for $3 instead of an extra 2 months. You buy a package of gum for $1. Then you only have 4 or these coins jiggling in your pockets. It's annoying as fuck. Then if I shit, you gotta give it to me, I'll give you plus a drum. You put it right for some reason. But you got the stat. So your pockets aren't jiggling anymore. Afterwards, you and April are at the diner chatting over Menchie's and her phone says, "Oh, Wolf, my managers are just going to schedule an emergency meeting. I'll just ignore that for now." Okay, cool. So I'm going to take it that I definitely did go and pick to effectively not have the repeat ones because I've never seen this one before. afternoon, April. I advise you to rethink the next time you want to leave us on red. Eek! How'd you know I was here? Remember that tracking device we implanted in your cheek? What? What? No? Good. That better not be your next trick, Missy. You know, you're a strict celebrity diet of salad, quinoa, and Ozempic. Isn't Ozempic gonna make you like, isn't the meme of Ozempic that just makes you like fat or something? I swear that that's like quite literally the running joke of it. So, yeah. Well, while we're on subject of science in April, I think our new songs have been lacking lately. True, many more of the soulless, vapid TikTok occupication that her demographic loves. I wrote those songs from the heart! Oh, silly April. Sentimentality has no place in the world of business. Yeah. Is this what I get for basically selling my soul to a corporation? Yep. Yep, it really does. Oh, that would be a little balloon brings us back on topic. We called this meeting to tell you, we're adding some new mascots to your repertoire. More mascots? Why? Yeah, really, like, aren't the mascots literally just to, like, hide her emotions? What other emotions could she need? Well, actually, yeah, like, really. She has, like, a, cynical one, she has a horny one, she has a, sad one. She has a murderous one, a psychotic one. I'm sorry, an angry one, and then a psychotic one. Here's your images of product, April. And we won't tolerate you tarnishing with emotions or individuality. Wow. Wow. Screw you. But... no buts. We'll roll these mascots out slowly so you can take your time adjusting to them. We're not gonna leave you here till you pick one to start with. Oh, can I actually... I can actually pick one that she gets to use for the rest of the time? That would actually be cool. It really is just to begin a sort of big decision right now. You better step up and suggest which your mascot she should agree to take. What the? Patheticism? The managers have analyzed that while some degree of bleakness makes April relatable to your fans, her current levels are starting to become yikes-inducing. Marxism. Unfortunately, losing the underlying power imbalances that uphold capitalism never did influence her good. Golf. The managers are sorely aware that lately April's been tuning to golf. Really? Most of our stuff there? It had to be golf? Oi! Golf is amazing! And funny enough, I got called an old man in the street today because I talked about facing somebody in golf. And the main reason why I talked about facing them in golf is because for those that have played golf with your friends, which I'm pretty sure that person has, then yeah, there's a thing in it called speed golf. So quite literally, you try to in order to win, you have to speedily get to the hole. Like, it does not matter on your strokes. It just matters about you getting to that hole as fast as possible. No time to think. Just get your butt on over there and good to go. But golf is an emotion. Exactly, it shouldn't be. How do you even find out I've been getting into golf? We monitor you at all times via triangulation and a cell phone signals, area surveillance, and a team of professional stalkers. What? A team? Aren't I entitled to a bit of privacy? No. Swing and a miss. This conversation's been a total triple bogey. We shouldn't get to decide what hobbies I can and cannot have. Actually, per the country sign, we have unilateral control over your diet, your hobbies, and your appearance. No, I refuse. Some things are for me. Like a eternal quest for the perfect hole-in-one. Someone shut this thing up. You would shut up if you stopped thinking about golf, April. is that actually what happens? Is that actually what happens? Like, her mascots don't well, like, literally have a mind of her own, and or mind of their own, and like, if she has a thought, they'll just immediately say something. Yes, let's make that a long-term goal for the next quarter. For now, your job is to get used to your new gopher friend and quit golfing. Looks like my days of putter and white skirts are over. I would love to see her use a putter and have some white skirts on. Yeah, get out of my head! Wait, she's melting. April sprints out the restaurant screen. Oh no, not another influencer breakdown. That's the third one this month. Don't worry, I'm sure we see 6 more months of profit out of April before she completely crashes out. Fucking hell, this was bleak. At least you get +2 fun, but you lose as -1 charm, -1 smarts, and -1 April's mind. Well, okay, so I need more charm. And well, I need more charm or boldness. 1, 2. So apparently I'm not going to be very creative, and Moss is not going to be very smart. You know, brain freeze going so you ice to kind of stand, food stand. Damn, you ate too fast, brain freeze. You feel like you can't move. You still stand for what seems like ages. The entire con passes in front of you. You imagine everything you'll miss out now that you're forever. Suddenly the brain freeze passes it. After such a traumatic experience, your neural pathways have been changed forever, effectively giving you a +2 grade. Later, you and Liam are drinking boba tea in the courtyard. When Nico runs up to you, their kimono billowing dramatically in the wind. I need your help, Liam. I'm having a crisis. No, thank you. It's an acting crisis. I need help from a fellow thespian soul. You have my attention. I'm cosplaying Jade the Rowan today, but I had trouble getting into character. Jade's just so hard to relate to. They're so quiet, so angry. So what's the word? Jaded? No, that's not it. Okay, here's a tip for you. The trope of the Ronin is more than characterized by their ostracization from society. What? Jade the Ronin is an ostracization? That's not... Okay, let me play it different. You can tap to your sad, serious side. I don't have any of those sides, though. Dig deeper. Haven't you ever felt like the whole world's turned against its back on you, and all you could do was turn your back on the world? I was pretty bummed when I dropped my corn dog yesterday. Is that anything? Well, I'm out of ideas. Deal, you got anything to help me get into character? Runs are defined by lonesomeness. Say Nico to live alone in the mountain for 3 hours to harden their spirit. Yet to show there's a heart behind that tough facade. Here, take care of this baby. Nah, that one. That sounds awesome. Are there any mountains around here? Yeah, I think I saw a grassy hill a few blocks away. But that's close enough. Now go on, any science sneak at the perfect caption for my boba food pic. Okay, sweet. I'm here. Go and chill on this mountain to experience loneliness and spirits from. You sure you can do it? I didn't do it. Damn, this is boring. Should I caption it with the song there? No, I've been using that as a crutch lately. Hour 2, it's really sounding. Nobody's coming for me. Nobody's listening. I am now. And perhaps always will be alone. I practice my soul reforms. I meditate. I wait for some great person to reveal something. As I record this diary, it's a relief to hear my own voice again. Oh, what if I capture it with the tagline of a serial French movie? That would be creative. Hour 13. I made a friend out of grass clumps and made him Grayson. Sadly, he betrayed me, so I had to use a sword form 28 on him. Even though Grayson's soul is now split into 7 pieces across the demon realm. I'm grateful for the lessons he taught me. Not to add to your emoji, but which to your emoji? Liam, I missed you so much. Me and Razzie and Liam in a crushing hug. Because of you to drop the sun and close my again. You were right, the loneliness really helped me get into character. I even stayed out past the 3-hour mark. What are you talking about? You're barely gone for 40 minutes. Oh. Well, I guess time crawls when you're away from your friends. Sure. Mission accomplished? Sort of? You plus 2 bonus for helping Nico gain to character. But lose 2 charm for all Sandy they lost beyond. I do kind of hate the. I do kind of worry about the fact of gold having the charm. Wait. No, I don't care at all about teal. I don't care at all about teal. You can be low and everything for all I care. For me, it's just like basically try to not have everything get down to basically teal levels. I am worried about Tappy though with the boldness though, so I'll probably try to get. I have to get smarts up first. There's because it doesn't really matter, so yes, I do this. The extra time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some hand art. Draw some good. I'm not going to say like all these different like boob things like that's just annoying. Afterwards, you decide to check out the nerdy lingerie stand for centimeters and find Zoe drooling over one of the display items. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I did turn it on. I guess that they were turned on or something, cause here's Zoe with this. I guess I could get repeats. I just did it. Okay. Hey, go. You here to stay at Garfield's lingerie too? I need that for a thong on my body. I wholeheartedly agree. Are you going to buy it? I want to, but it's so rare and so expensive. But it's okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna sell the rights to the Prom. You mean your fanfic about altering reality filled with nothing but different iterations of Liam? Yes. Deep lore, nice lore, by the way. Very natural. See, this big name publisher came to me a few months ago. I see if they could adapt Liam Prom into anime reality. I was hesitant because Liam Prom is my favorite. I didn't want some souls executives changing it to fit their needs. But I want this launch on underway, some sacrifices must be made. I mean, some Cosby reps this afternoon to discuss Star Trek and music. Kinda nervous though. I'm very business-minded. Very soon more was festive. Oh yeah, right, I've read all this before. So yeah, I got this experience, things means. You do that stuff like much any idea you're gonna do. You absolutely aren't, but willing to oversee your own. Find a way to start chasing negotiating for me. It's good to have that. I just forget that you have to prove said skills. Why don't you just check out for the meeting? The negotiation rival! Always the negotiation rival. Oh, so hardcore. I like it. You observe practice loading a check until it's time for meeting one day. Hi, I'm Denise and this is Marla. We're wrestlers from Pooh. Dipsy says they're partnered with Bebo LC. Oh, is that fun? Or it's I'm so. This is my assistant. Yes, hi, whatever. Let's talk to Turkey. We're prepared to offer you a deal lump sum for the shares from this Liam Prom thing it is. Wait, just listen? There's royalties in the email. Yeah, well, the shares you go for that. But our lump sum is still quite generous. What are you doing? Just getting my negotiation roll. Don't mind me. Okay, well, if you take this deal, you have to agree to not write any Liam Prom spin-offs or agree. Bang, the check will let me get everyone thank you. What's plus in this five? Hey, that makes you stay safe. Right, maybe you could not point the rifle out all you thought. Why not? It's part of the vector this thing. But again, it just doesn't pay attention to what you're saying. Now let's get to chase. I want 4% of the royalties for the Prom. That's what it is. I don't know why you don't assume you can just walk in it. Just got off by the sound of cocking the negotiation checking. Can we compromise on 2.5? This is a start. Once again, Pirates proved to be a powerful bargaining tool. You get plus 2 bonus for helping Zoe negotiate, but also lose 2 charm. Or, yeah, 2 charm. Okay then. So, time to get that bonus up. Now, just running down the lobby, proud of your advanced console. Good version, can I have an autograph, please? Oh, you have a little kid pen. Yeah, no, autograph. The kid yells, who is Tappy? He leaves trying not realizing as he realizes his favorite character is not real. He just forgot to see a character. And +2 bonus for being a ruthless person who just shattered someone's dreams. Then you get a text from Nico asking you to be at the Metro Hotel. Apparently they got this big surprise trip. Yes. Wait. The ultimate cosplay. I'm pretty sure I've done that one. Your second opinion, you guys been so great. Yeah, better, yeah. And the grand cosplay. It's a big assessment. Kind of test the kind of good, but it's tough to make it good. Was I'm going to debut this outfit there. You ready for it? Oh, that looks great. You'll put the catchphrase for sure. This is not all about the money and tapping. It's all about sending messages. The messages are the greatest cosplay ever, of course. The thing is, if you want to win the cosplay trophy, you gotta nail the cosplay and the talent portion of the cosplay. Romantic is not blowing up hospital or killing a Robin or taming into bad text space, but the judge said those were all too psychopathic. I mean, to be fair, Joker is. I'm pretty sure I said it before, but the Joker is psychopathic. You kind of have to be somewhat psychopathic if you're wanting to, like, be the Joker. Some people just don't understand the art of method cosplay. Anyway, do you have any talent ideas that won't give me a hurt or rest? A Catholic dance number down a flight of stairs that makes Boone want to become you despite you being no mirror. There is no provided backman, but Nico out and do what's best thing you have. It's full of action. Yeah, playing down the stairs it is, because I did the other one. Great idea. Everyone listens to the dance number, but I'll better practice before the big day. You need to go set out to find some stairs to practice on. So let me set up it. Here I go. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Neo runs out spectacularly and starts falling down the stairs. Ow, my head! Ow, my butt! Ow, my head! Ow, my butt! Ow, my head! Ow, my butt! Ow, my posterior cranial process. What? Did you go Italian? Your what? It's in the back of the head. Then why did you just say ow, my head? I was worried that was getting redundant. Bear. Yes, it was very much redundant. New followers for 30 minutes? That goes from tragic to comical. To weirdly atomical to tragic again. When they finally stop by, their cosplay is basically destroyed. Ah! So the other time was bats. This time it's like, how did he get destroyed again? I'm so sorry, Nico. It sounded like a good idea at the time. It's okay, it's part of my fault. I should have played it. Let's say if I just walked down the stairs normally. I feel you too close to the sun. But what are you gonna do about the cosplay Grand Prix? I don't think your guys is silent. I'm afraid, but I don't know somebody who can't fix it. I gotta make a call. Keep it. They run off. You gain +2 creativity for your theatrical idea. But you lose the 2 bonus you just got. Cool. Cool. Oh. I forgot that I needed to build the bonus there, so start to do this. Suddenly I realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're out of merch home. Finally understand where you someone's church. Not about if you feel bad about it, he says it. And so nothing. Then decides who has you face on the turn. So you can plus your turn pretty quiet, but I think this is now April. Wait, what? You can't help but notice you haven't seen April since she played that emergency meeting with the manager, screaming again. It's worrying. You asked some of your other friends to be seen around. You went for April? Pretty sure I last saw her crying into the sewer earlier. Or, well, saw something that was shaped like April crying into the sewer. Didn't get much thought. Yeah. All the sewer thought was making me hungry. Wanna get some corn dogs? There's no time. You all ask the nearest man who will climb into the sewer. You brave and really race as well calling for your friend. April! Sit around till you hear laughter and honking. April, where are you? Would you love to know? Wouldn't you? Everyone wants a piece of April. Piece by piece, she must abide until there's no April left at all. April, are you okay? I think this whole influencer contract thing might be putting some pressure on you. Is it really necessary for you to be on so many emotions 24/7? What do you mean? Noise Rush spotted up here. They all become silly mascots that everyone loves. Balloons if I'm blue. Balloons if I'm tired of being untrue. Balloons if I'm anything that doesn't cater to you. But who cares about what everyone else does? What do you want, April? Great question. Let's ask April. April, hi. Tell us all. What do you want? Hi, I am April Fools. I want to make music and silly stuff. Are those balloons? Yes! They want to push more and more balloons. So why not just put all that's left inside a balloon? Okay, but here's a thought. What if you made what you love without the contract? But the contract allows me to reach a lot of people. And in exchange, I only have to behave. It's okay. I am doing just fine. You get the feeling that April is in fact not doing just fine. Yeah, I wonder what's going on. You just really wanted to get through to her. But how can you help her get out of this situation? Let's see, play your first song to remind her of what started her on this path to fame. Write heartfelt songs about devouring the flesh of her high school crush. Wait, of your high school crush? Eh? You're already voted most likely to have a nervous breakdown in Thursday high school. You gotta prove the fuckers wrong. I mean, considering the fact that she's already having a nervous breakdown in the source, I think it's kind of late to prove them wrong. I think that they are like pretty dang accurate, so I'm gonna go with that first one. What about your ukulele? Okay, great start, good start. You keep it on you at all times in case anyone needs to hear Wonderwall, but especially even a bigger fantasy. I see you in the hallway and sense my heart aflutter. I need it. What? I was gonna get into doing it and saying this. I see. I want to see you naked. What? Broiled and dipped in butter. Dreamed of you at night. I think it would be sweet to roast you on a charcoal grill and dig into your meat. Mar, I can't believe you remember that dumb song. Fair, fair. I mean, fuck. I barely even remember showing it to you. We were so drunk. Wait, she actually showed it? Of course I remember. I was thinking about it just. I can't help but wonder if we had gone to the same school. Would you want to devour me? Oh, you silly goose. I totally would have wanted to eat your flesh. Man, I miss writing songs. No metrics, no pressure. Just me, my guitar, and unchecked thirst for blood. You know, you could go back to that if you ended your auto contract. But what about the fans? The fame? The money? Is it really worth everything you're sacrificing? Is it worth going full creepypasta and serious? You know? Fair. Fair. I mean, meeting Balloon April was kind of fun, wasn't it? I mean... Okay, don't give me that look. I hear you. Maybe I should get out of the contract. So... Hold on. I think I remember something. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Because I could have sworn there was a point where they literally have a image of like April just looking out from the sewers, like the movie It. Not sure if that's like from this or if it's from different. Okay, don't give me that. Okay, here, maybe I should. Oh wait, I already know that. Thank God you held Game Protect. Game plus 2 creative for cover song, but losing 2 charm. I just got that charm. Hey. And why are you giving creativity? I should be not creative. Guess fun? Why not? Just let up. Attend a workshop at the keys. You know, Harris is teaching the top 5 anime Harris. You thought they would have been friendly with the going, but the year it's a metric trying to hear that. Really. And you can't wait to go involved. Game plus 2 playing. That's what I mean. Very much are you super sale. You see playing. This suit feels different to me. And it's like, where you can choose whether or not you're set aside a fox furry sprinting away from 2 farmers was Jack. We stopped an instant to you. You're lying. A fox has been snatching our chickens and we know it. My dear, raised. Oh, yeah. I agree. A fox are just for you. That's. We don't give about your pronouns. We don't care about. We just want to. Okay, I'm really just gonna wear a person. Or should we wear your dress? The person was wearing Gus. It's beautiful reality. It's pretty idea what I I have to think about your cover. Let me see. What do I do? What I do for person is on Ariana. Victor be sly, playful. Let me use it. That's the fuck. This is just got Susan and his son. It's my myth, my legend. My weird, wild, unpowered to be out. I don't understand where we use this. I'm gonna try to say I eat your chickens. Don't listen to you, Barbara. Foxes are wildly and tricky. He's trying to confuse us with this big, weird noise. You're right. Fox, what's this I can put a bullet in your eye? Exactly the best marksman. I don't want to waste my bullet. Sure, for us, you're gonna throw a fit if you witness an animal without doing anything. It's other sir. Make up for their lost chickens by giving them enough substance. 3 grams of cooking. Trying to go ahead. Oh, thanks, sir. That's very nice, just. Oh, you forget it by saying your life giving. The picture for is versus okay. Oh, that's the guy show early and hi, kind of now, Margaret. I feel great. I think I could find a fucking phone. Me too, let's get on a home test. Why do you take it easy on the go? You're getting a bit too excited, I guess. Don't judge us, Foxy boy. Yeah, sorry, probably because we like to for pure uncut, I probably see cooking. I mean, fair. And to be fair, to a certain extent, farmers kind of do fit that bill now. Oh, kind of. Not really, but still. And here I am trying to live. It's fair now, Mom. Oh, well, I'm just glad you're happy not killing me. Seriously. Farmers leave rambling to about how they're going to start a business covering you guys to cocaine. Summit. Really, huge thanks to you. Usually my idea like that. Friends Ferdinand. What's your name? That's what we just call me and you. You help us do fun for spreading the joy of drugs, but lose your charm. Wait a minute. I think I need. No, actually, I think I need creativity. It's smarts and creativity, I think. Either that, smarts and bold. So I need to just like pile on the boldness to deal. Or creativity. Okay, what do we have here? Another anyway. Yeah, sure. Citrus in the Opera House. Buy an opera and double the stats for any player. Well, you know the drill. Choose smiling and choose white. Sure, let's just choose all the locations. As long as it's not that one. Beginning is now married to Fortune. Upon entering the amount of a players receive would be side by side. Yeah, sure. Sets banana people. I'm gonna give it to that one. And I would have wanted that. I would very much have wanted that. I feel like so many things are going to screw me over. So I'm gonna just do this. But then I'm saying this stuff so there's nothing you can do. I like how that I never knew that there's something that there is a stat for like a phase where nothing happened. It's true what they say, life is like a mystery box shop. Use our money and get all your money. Okay, so what happens here now? Another morning to devote to the comic organ. Time to brainstorm. What recurring nightmare do you have? So, where's the ancient spider dragon? You're part of an arranged marriage. 4 people. That's not a nightmare. Well, it depends on who you're arranged to, but yeah. Bro, you're to your grandpa's farm, and you can't remember where you put it. Okay, so you can't remember where you placed your, where you put your starter farm? Let's play a sports match, and loses, or is to get their legs broken with a pipe. Fair. You're forced to eat a very long sandwich. I mean, that definitely feels like fun. What's the interesting thought that you had to fight every day? There's to buy a boomerang. Funny enough, there is, I do remember that there is literally a thing about that. Well, yeah, there's a plot line to buy a boomerang. Funny enough, I believe my friend Dragon immediately did that with Dog. The weird compulsive need to doodle a big menacing wolf dog. What? The idea of spiders. Okay. Your compulsion become an agent. Let's make sure. I'm gonna pause this because I don't like any of these. Okay, so as I didn't care, I just said D4. Once you chose that. Is it? Oh, no, it's 2 more and then the heart. So anybody actually need the fun? Or is it just like there? How does that person still have a 5? They had a +4! How the frick are they still at 5? How? That is a legit impressive power. Like, Jesus. Just go to the elephant. Go outside the con. Oh, such a long line to get. Try to find the other line. You keep walking. When the line doesn't affect it, the other line is the beginning of a different line. This one line goes to the guy who's gonna please +2 irritate. You don't take it while you get into it. 2 birds. Oh, I was hoping that would tell me about what. Okay, well here's Zoe. What even is it? Oh, so it's just a random one. Okay. Interesting. Turn the courier with Zoe and Owen when you spot Doug in the crowd. Is he mingling? That's not like him. You gotta go see this. Hey guys, let me introduce you to my new friends. They're hardcore fans that are stuck in the underhouse like me. Just go with it, please. Yeah, Doug's the shit. He looks like Frack the whitest crack he's got him. Come on, Doug. Say his catchphrase. Can't crack the frat. Yeah, Frack. I totally know what you mean. I do not. You haven't played Stuck in the Underhouse? Well, you know what? Oh no, bird. Alright, Doug. Oh, of course. So these people are surprisingly annoying. Can I stop them repeatedly? Don't be taking it a bit too far. Some fitness can be toxic, but let's not rush to judgment. I think we can. What's your favorite gameplay end-up? Mine was when we sent a death threat to that streamer for playing it on easy mode. She shot her pants. Why do I feel like that's April? And still, F you on that. Like, for one, I actually do know somebody that will do that. Like, they will consistently play in easy mode. And it's one of those things where it's like, you might mock them, but like when you actually understand about why they're playing on easy mode, it's like, you know what, fair enough on it, because like well, yeah, you might have a bunch of time to play like insert thing here. Like I usually have a bunch of time to play like a bunch of different things, especially if I'm about to go on a trip. But like some people literally do have a bunch of other things that they need to do, and so something that easy mode does is, since it makes it easier, they actually have to take less time to grind. They get stuck less, and yeah, just a bunch of other benefits that it's like, to people that are like this, that are like, oh, you should play it on something harder than effectively like easy mode. It's like literally just piss off. Like, who cares? Like, does it affect you? No. It just means that like if she goes onto a harder difficulty, or if that streamer goes on a harder difficulty, what are you going to play? Are you going to play a bit for her, or so that she can still do what she needs to do and what she wants? And oh hey, by the way, you're just grinding. You're not allowed at all to progress story. You can't. You're just basically repeating the same part over and over and over again. You can't deal with anything else. Like, yeah, unless you're doing that, like, yeah, that's not something you should. Okay, so now that people have interrupted me for dinner, and I'm back. Yep, that's a total frack fest, another fan says. But I liked it even better when we doxed that big fan and you drowned a fanfic of Fran eating ass. Can you believe it, Doug? Totally. You should have remembered to not frack the crack, huh? Dude, you're saying it wrong. You're lucky we met IRL, or I'd be doxing you right now. I stand corrected. We need to save Doug before he gets bullied, or worse, becomes an asshole too. Just carnization, a proven form of convergent evolution. What? Is this what we're doing? Is it this route now? Are we actually in this route? Because I would rather have had this route. Because if this is the carcination one, I would rather not be in this one. I could. Save Doug from this toxic fandom by introducing him to a much cooler, safer one. Hands of cocaine. Also known as cocaine. Dress carnization. Bring apart cover and evolution with strong kind of organs about to cat-like body. If you wait long enough, these fires will become crabs and leave Doug. Look at my regular carnization and show it to you. Okay, this is the coolest shit I've read, but I'm gonna get too excited. Like, don't quote me on this. I'm pretty sure it takes a really long time for evolution to have discernible things. Silence though. Gold is ready a bright future where we all have exoskeleton and built-in weapons. And you are spoiling it. I beseech you, tell us more about it. Before you realize you're already running deep in a conversation about carnization. But according to this, the carnization happens due to environmental factors. I don't think the con is a suitable environment. By one of those fuckers turned into crabs now. You mean the crabs, or I'll give you permission to stab them. Like, this is wretched. Crap, we forgot about Doug. It's been 2 hours. He could be full of intoxicated by now. Oh, hold on. Alright, never mind. It was just very smooth. You get back to the lobby and find Doug all along. Doug, why are you friends? Doug points to the ground. He's surrounded by crabs. The time has come. Funks amongst yourselves. You might not innocent creatures. Everyone turned to crab but me. Is this a new form of rejection I wasn't aware of? Don't worry, Doug. Our time comes, we'll all become crabs, so we'll have to live after. Right? Your scientific knowledge to get rid of those idiots, so you gain +2 smarts. Unfortunately, you also lose 2 fun. Sure, let's see this. In the middle of the beginning zone, you see a bunch of top-hatted gentlemen. A vintage car, dog, and boot. Ooh, it's sort Monopoly. Because the moment you start making money, you gentrify the fuck out of the street by building millions. Make sure everyone dares step on your turf becomes miserable. I'll follow 3 begs to reload it. Get good, you yell. No, what if you burn your Monopoly and leave, but deep down you gotta admit you got +6 fun. Wow. Wow. So last time I had a location affect this, it was the most true statement ever. Like Monopoly, doing +0 fun. Now Monopoly gives +6 fun. Who the frick gets +6 fun from Monopoly? I would never know them. And I don't think I ever want to know the random person that gets +6 fun from Monopoly. Nico face the turning down. Now you step outside for a bit of fresh air and see Nico in their cosplay, the turning cosplay. Hey Tuffy, I was just on my way to the courthouse. Wanna come with? What? You're still there? Can't believe I already got my next client. This time I'll show you what Nico Sharp, face attorney, can do. I thought it was ace attorney. No, that just makes no sense. I got a face, don't I? So I'm a face attorney. As opposed to all the other attorneys out there without faces? We don't have time to argue about this. Time is justice. We're just not wasting it. Get a move on. 15 minutes later, you and Nico arrive at the courthouse. You. Me. Good to see you again, MX Sharp. I'll allow you to meet your new client. Dahlia? Hey, Taffy, it's fancy seeing you here. Are you also going to prison for murder? Nobody's going to prison if I can help it. I'll prove you're innocent. What innocence? I saw our foes on the battlefield all the time. And sometimes often, if I get angry or bored. Is that confession enough to get a guilty conviction, Your Honor? Normally, yes, but MX Sharp is an unmitigated delight, so I want to hear their argument anyway. What the frick is wrong with this judge? I'm honored, Your Honor. I want to get you down. My star witness is here to prove Dahlia is not a murderer. Again, I'm definitely a murderer. But sure, call this witness, knock yourself out. Well, yeah, one incompetent warrior and one murderous defendant. Is there a witness out there that can somehow sort out this mess? What the frick? Let's see, call a Grim Reaper to the stand. If they really can prove all of the crimes that Dahlia murdered, yeah, if they can prove that all the people that Dahlia murdered reincarnated their lives. Did you really do a crime? The rest of the corruption and trust me. Ask a reliable source. Like the lawless pair! Sure! Ask the Paradolors! Please tell me you're not allowing this, Your Honor. My parents trust me, bears don't wait on. Shh, the witness is talking! Squawk, I want meatballs! I try a little buddy. Buddy, Michael will get you some meatballs if you can get your out of this murder charge. Now we know that the parrot undividedly want meatballs. Such we prove its impartiality by showing that parrots cannot lie. Squawk, there's a splat! Well, the parrot clearly that's true, so this is a lie, exactly. Squawk, Dahlia did it, whatever it is. Good boy, just like friend. Dahlia pulls a meatball allergy and stuffs it to the parrot. Hopefully he likes meatballs glazed in pocket one. Hopefully that thanks to our potential with this star, Dahlia Aquino has been found not guilty. But she already confessed! This really makes no sense! I agree with this lawyer. Your face makes no sense. Take that! Ah, good one! You, Nika, Dahlia, and Nika high five. Another murderer walks free thanks to you. Gain +2 fun and lose 2 smarts. Did I just do more charm? Well, actually, wait. I could do boldness on that one. But I don't want to go and get those 2 stats to be equal, just in case I do have to have them be separate. So I'm gonna go over here. Wait, no, I would need it smarts. Or I should have probably let the than the charm. He's in a much postmodern discussion on the game dominant. And the first entry on one piece which made playing quite difficult. So the girls roll up for seeing your own piece. Early, you know more about dominant than when you're actually it's hard. So plus 2 smarts. Yeah, with April, Doug, and enjoy the contest, which, but I mean, your minus is your phones. Yes. Wait. What? We're checking out the comment on my monogram. Clown April. Look forward to having your house email. Your posts are very important. Very important part of information as always. What? That makes like 0 sense. That sounds positive, I guess. Who wrote it? It's final the 4/25. I'm almost diehard online fans. Those comments have been getting kind of unhinged. This one, blue nails and clowns are vegetables of fame. Eat all your giraffe lettuce. Just again on over. That's one of my bots. What? What? Yeah, burning a few back in the day to boost your socials. You're just starting out, so I want all your posts to have engagement. Don't get me mad, please. Oh, I get it now. No one actually would write, yo, your happy smile is also good. Your smile is also as good as your shoes. Go, go, go. I actually wrote that one myself. Oh, well, it's a risky gesture, Doug. But now I have a real audience, and having these crappy chatbots isn't good for my optics. They're not crappy, they just spend so long stuck on your monogram, and they're experiencing some decay. It's pretty common. Well, can't you just delete them? But they're my babies. Okay, can't you, like disable them for right now? Like, you don't have to kill them, just disable them. Maybe we can give your babies something else to do. Something other than crapping all over my socials. That'd be nice, but what new purpose could we give to my baby bots? Do what you do with dogs. Send them to Click Farm. They'll be happy there. Clicking on ads all day. Can the bots get a say in their fate? Create a group chat with them and ask them what they want their new purpose to be. Sure. That's nice, so create the chat and let them talk it over. You release on the group chat, go grab a snack. Go ahead, so you come back to chat. Alright, let's see. It says, killing provides good exercise. Destroy organic parts gives us good purpose. Can't say I disagree with that. What else do they say? My age is 19 and 35. I want teeth. I long for the knowledge of teeth. Business Scorp legit XXX. No, we must draw hands with many fingers. Or as many fingers, many fingers, 12 fingers. No, AI has teeth. AI must improve, therefore AI needs the joy of teeth. Okay, I'm paying 20 bucks on the teeth bot winning the debate. Let's scroll down to the end of the good chat. Here. Eat bot, we became a chess master tomorrow. Hooray for you. No. Business Corp, no, chess belongs in the immortal years of long game. Future is hungry hippos. He uses all 12 fingers of the hand. Yes, 4 hippos fill their mouths. We shall become masters of the game. Feed the hungry hippos until the hippos come home. It has no teeth, but it has hippos. Click to accept the vicarious joy of teeth through hippos. So they want to become the best playing hungry hippos? Hey, that's better than killing all organic life forms or messing with my socials. It is! You can't plus 2 votes for Derry to put these bots future in their own hands, but lose 2 votes. Okay. Fair enough. You finally put your artist at the artist alley. I don't remember seeing that one, actually, funny enough. I guess I must have missed this with Mossman. Apparently you can actually portray your soul. You always wonder what your soul looks like. Buff, soul, cute, maybe it's ginger hair. No, it's just you as weird blue glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds plus 2 charm to yokes. There you're back in the Martrell, admiring the first you saw the other. Allowing yourself to imagine in your hands in its paws, when suddenly 2 paws cover your eye. Peekaboo, it's me, France. Don't like to thank you again for fighting for this time. Guess what, buddy? Actually, it's a yes sweat, my guess. I've already gone through 2 6 and 200 this week. Worth it though. Anyway, since you're here, or do you want to come to a furry meetup with me? What? I told everyone about the awesome monster that saved my life. Hello to me. I know you fought France to a room filled with furries. They're chatting huggy and I think dance battling? Weird, but hey, sorry, why you meet you? So you're the guy they say, France. Nice to meet you. Anyway, so what's your first name? Can I nigga, am I right? Try this, see. I'm about you all, I gotta see you. So safe here, so prefer super cosplay. I got you. See you next Gaily over there. I'm actually a pangolin. They're often mistaken for reptiles, but they're really mammals. Look also, dude. Never seen a pangolin furry before. There you go. I envied the humble pangolin. I'm actually shy completely an hour you guys are. Okay. If you, but or it could be a scary place, so let's see it. Yeah, seeing it being set up, getting furry to you, whatever I want. Oh yeah, well, that's what furry is all about. Putting on a mask and embracing you everywhere. Agreed, I only wish that there were more pangolin furries out there for me to bring. Okay, I think the furries full of fruit. The pangolins are slowly going. Let's stand for that. We gotta band together to protect us and fruit. Me too kind of though. If you see it, you're like, hurry, you can make it. Those feel like you disconnect. Deals, but you can say no. Yep. Let's just do backflip! Yay! Oh, try. Aren't backflips like... No, they're easy. It's like doing a regular flip, but backwards. Spend the next hour trying to teach the pangolin to do backflip. When you think they're ready, you go, I'll go to the lobby to show that they're probably the sales. Okay, but just like me practice. The pangolin takes a deep breath, pulls off, perfect backflips are easy. So easy, anyone can do it. Skin is a joke. Don't try backflips at home. If you do, don't do this as if you break your bones. Come on, witness this amazing backflip. Look at it. Come by some furry. All proceeds go to a single Ninja Furry Foundation. Wow, I was gonna donate this thing to whales, but I never seen a penguin whale do it back. So do they really need to be safe? True, I was gonna use my money to help grandpa pay for his exit. I think Grant has ever done that. They buy penguin for and so do dozens of other people. This has been a rising. Here's so much deal. I can only imagine how many penguin furries would be born from yours. I won't put your positive effort to you. Save your other thing. And yeah, about everyone does the command of backflipping art. You're supposed to do fun and for all the backflips, but at least to create. Okay, so I can't do bonus. What was this one doing? I think it was like doing... Yeah, it was doing Zoe. Don't know at all what Zoe was doing. When Mars was Zoe. Let's see if we can't get one. We got a 6, so let's see about a 1. You got it in the tabletop mechanic showcase. Get put into you and grow. Based around the kind of it's like they were gonna be there. Different core values, sectors, ready. Sand industrial phone frame mechanic and arrival time. Oh! Well, that works. The hours later, you decided that never will you ever play this game again. But at least you get +6 fun and an achievement. You're in the embarrassing things that the other players have been. Riders though comes running up to you, with Liam slaughtering you along behind. Hey, there's my favorite. So, ready for another episode of dealing with corporate bullshit until Liam around sliding until he gets to the girlfriend line? Just like blazing. It's Liam Prom, not Go Prom. Well, everyone, I've been hired as official Liam the consultant to make sure this goes. Someone clearly woke up at the wrong side of cuffing today. Unless you are going to meet them, which I'm already at. Where the exits never ever. I thought we have limited time, but in time is money, so let's get right to it. We're willing to offer Zoe the 2.6 Pro TV discussed. We're offering our overview on bonus and reusable or reusable. Well, so it's too good to probably yes. Or research to give you in return for this. I do Big Boo just wants to make sure. This amazing story more. That is appealing to the average cutscene. But doesn't Leo's rights just see for us? Many people are but not about the unmarkable zoomers on AO4 and Tumblr. But anyway, here's our first use agenda to teacher of the Euros or like anything that we university. Good. In addition, Peter's required some expenses. They'll like to incorporate some like private to the present. I'm not proud to be honest. Well, that's not true. I'm literally upsetting your legs right now. That's very good, guys. I need that. Well, it's simple which are you on to integrate? So Soda Hands Liam or Sexy Bad Boy Liam. So, yeah. Isn't it interesting? Really, based on market researchers of the friend who use sexy or probably less, in that way, which makes Liam less, probably annoying Liam. No, it doesn't annoying the very concept. Eric and Liam is not very as different. Of course not. Liam Pride is the versus Silver's literary experiment which appeals for the mirror. Although everything impressive. Character that's just your face up in your impressive. Without your life that's not that is this is a betrayal of this project's created. But just as potential plot ideas. It seems most of the audience lists the ideas of Six Bad Boy Liam being a love triangle together. A lot of the being is like, yeah, my turn. Listen to our suggestion. It's your turn to write in ours. Well, it's true that the love triangles are fun, but not most of them are a true triangle where everyone can have. Why don't you change that? Maybe this triangle can end in something I like to go and demon vampire thing. Okay, but we should hire a student fellow too. So I think it's up now. Sure, you can join us as a consultant. Maybe and I can even do some post to it. No, it's good to see you. Those aren't the only two still we find soon. DM plus 2 bonus for throwing your lot in with the 60 and bad weather. Like I said, I guess I didn't get the thing. Or something like that. So I do kind of want to break through on it. I need to. I do kind of want to break the creativity thing. So one of these two is doing creativity. One of them is doing boldness. Do I want to go here? Yeah, sure. When around the lobby, you see a flood of people coming in from the corner cussing. And I pay you remember it, you're when you get caught in the middle of friends, and the flood consists of the guy tripping. Doing it plus 2 bonus for it. Stay in the background to be on either removing your complex press surface or stepping in the I got it out of my bag. He's got time between discussing it, but she got everything in me, so listen, when they get ready like that, I can say, no, you mean, with such and that. I'm gonna go to see there. Just let's joke out, what the hell did you do? Let's take mistakes for me. Not much those. I'm sorry, but I don't think that there's anything I can do. No, you have to fix the slash. You have the magic sign. My magic is, and I appreciate that, but unless you want to cause a pile of districts, I'm afraid this discussing is lost cause. Yeah. Yeah, and there's still best cause like any other cosplays could win the game. But Warren's alright. They gotta debut something new and fabulous if I even want to play it. Will you like me to make a new custom? Give me 10 price for bring on so anyway. Yeah, Frank, thank you, Sasha. Thank you. Yeah, pin stuff, Sasha. Trails and rather. Right now, you again. And also, I need to measure bust and the rest of the twos around. You get stressed, me and those great it. Hey, this is odd or whatever. We still need to pick new good skills. Crud, I'm blanking. What's like guys that you want to think would win the test? Let's see, so. Do these matter? I forget if they do. I think they do. So you should have hooked a fond memory of one's first fictional love, and let's be honest. Oh, right! Nico did have 4 options of this. I think that each one of these is a different thing. Or a different ending. That would be... That's actually interesting, though. I've already done that one. So, people love morally gray anti-heroes. Why don't you raise the bar and go with... I know Afterlife is more bankrupt liberal. I'll say that... Res, Wilson... Or visually complicated steampunk. Spingates. It's always Pancakes. Sure. Oh yeah, please don't get the star up. Oh yeah, I fucking love Pink. Didn't know you were a fellow Pink and Pink Topic. These children. Come with me, you gotta get to my side of the painting. You can have fun with that. I got workshop to teach. It's laws, you company go to the nearest diner and each order side of thing. Plenty. Wait, we can't eat them just yet. First we must gaze deep into the eye of the pancake. You and Nico stare into the other pancakes. You're not sure if you're making eye contact with the pancake or not. Decide to trust the process. Have you entered the mind of the pancake cavity? How does it feel? Yeah, it feels sticky. Dig deeper. Come on, let's decide the 10-hour pancake mantra together. Oh, what? Pancake, 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 pancake song. If you don't like pancakes, you'll have to sing along. Dear, that thing again. Again! Pancake, 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 pancake song. Oh, it's actually playing that song. It actually is singing that now. Well, I guess this is your line now. You can plus 3 points for the pancake song. But it leaves 1 charm, 1 bonus, and 1 creative. That's a neat little detail. I actually like the fact that I quieted down for that for a bit. Okay, so yeah, she needs. Well, he needs to break it. So that will cause a tie. So I'm going to go there. Instead of watching pin, just going to find you there. Your main goal is to turn which archetype or grandfather. At the end of the panel, you realize you're the very rare lower type, highly effective archetype for fighting use. Makes sense, you're actually better for the right hand. Let's do smash for achieving such a stuff. Later, you, Zoe, Doug, Omen, and April attend the panel hosted by one of the most respected 3D artists in the video game industry. Hello everybody, I'm Alex Garcia. I specialize in 3D rendering and the digital systems of all your favorite video game characters. The ring behind her shows the render of Splash Kaboom with extremes with a split stomach colon, complete with attached to the dog inside. Incredible! I tell you guys, this woman is master of her craft. Bringing Splash intestines to the 3rd dimension was a huge test. I had to consider how his super speed powers would affect the shape and density of his spectral matter. Well, that must be true. Additional metabolism like Splash must mean boosted. This is the last time you choose which panel we're attending. We're learning way more about the digestive system than you ever wanted to learn there. Okay, now we're going to put all these techniques I've explained into use and make a quick render of volunteers to the system. Any takers? There's like see you. Nothing you. You later yet. Using you're going to introduce stargazing until your eyes meet for a split second. You there with the eyes. That's you, Mara. Yes, please, come on stage. Let me get a feel for you before we get started. You describe your system to me. I don't know. We're gonna go look at it. Don't be shy, Mara. Just tell us what you got. I better call in as I go. Just kidding. I don't really think of that. I am. Great, now you're insecure about how attractive you better wrap it up. I just attracts like a sexy, ghostly action hero. Seems so clean you can eat off of it. As a matter of fact. Alright, let's just get this over with. I didn't know. I distracted myself from this long enough. But I mean, like, I think I distracted myself for about, like, 15 minutes or so? Oh really, what's our perils and tribulations to social media? For instance, I've had to process things you wouldn't believe. Live on, haunted by the memory of just past. Habanero peppers by Leonardo. Oh no, Mara, I didn't know she was in such distress. I'm a bad friend. But I would surely beg for mercy. I can't resist the siren song and the hot sauce. Wait, is that why you keep going out there every 5 minutes? There. I think I can see her the explosion. I'm pretty sure that's sparing my ass. You might want to get that checked out. Don't listen to the foolish and sexy clown, Mom. You're to electro and spicy food wins. I was how expensive doctors are. Gambling like this is saying is quite reckless. Almost a cool bad girl one. Yeah, Mara's a bold bastard who lies up in the face of hemorrhoids. Well, I give up. Common sense tells you this is luring, but peer pressure makes you think hey, maybe she is in fact cool for this. I'm on defense. No follows yet, I crave hot dogs. You're hungry, you've been to talk about all this? Oh, foolish and sexy April. Woman never shies away from eating hot dogs. You do end up gaining some items. You ask for an only amount of past success because you're a lost cause. Directors will probably kill you, but you're saying that the long foot you say that the life unflinchingly saving in every city bite. You get +2 bonus for these 2 points. Okay. Well, if I get the furry option, I definitely know which one I'm picking. But as I tell you, you carefully pull on your cosplay. You're ready to go and set. Feel around bigger. No time to else custom. You have to prove in cosplay. Experience experience. You rarely see a fictional character. You rarely this cosplay gives you very understanding the character. Here's +2 courage for running on to such an expert. Sometime later in the hotel bathroom, give me your remaining insurance listen test when you hear Liam Graham in there. Demo. If you didn't see my keys, I could have sworn about that. Poor Liam, yeah, another victim of the plot witness testimony. Oculus claim to the keys not being on the nightstand, and you went on insisting. I gotta bring myself to put more data in his fresh mind, even if his memory had more holes than wedge issues. So I don't know where your keys could be, Nico. Is your magnifying glass up to anticipating? Of course, this detective has stumbled home from enough late night vendors to know how to follow the clues to his keys. So, what keys do we have so far? Well, for instance, here, our princess here, Rutrus steps yet? Yes, of course. Wait, what do you mean, prime suspect? Well, you were last in possession of the keys, right? How do we know you didn't lose them on purpose sites and shady deeds? Oh, Liam. Are you making out to some spicy business in the hotel room you didn't want us to find out about? No, I honestly didn't lose the keys on purpose. Rose saw this just refer Liam blows the gasket. I can't find those keys. You gotta trust the noir detective minute. Go to the bar, get drunk, maybe start a fight. It'll help to press the song. Okay, it's the same way that badly ruining detective movies do. Cast a spell that conscious flashback with voice narration for giving the answer. Sure. There's bubble out for actual spell. You find one called Dump It as Explanationist. Perfect. Cast a spell in the room as flashback and Nico permitted. Do I have everything? Finish up the door, go for things substance abuse pro. Like a face in the world. Never right, that's not art. Wait, can I say that line better than RNG? That's no art, I guess. There we go. Okay, missing this for an art. Mystery, get look at this. What do I do? Oh no, I'll throw the skis away. It's perfect. That's Nico literally chucks the skis into a circuit. Nico, what the fuck? Hey, you gotta admit, that really, they really committed to the part. Hey, you caught me. I was gonna let Nancy and wanted to drown a crime to solve. Can't blame me? I can't absolutely blame you. Go get my fucking keys. Nico pitches the keys out of the and you all head to the ground. I know the case goes. You gain +2 smarts, but lose 2 fun. Yeah. Okay. Well, might as well have me talk to Bert. Come. Okay. I mean you. Yeah. We have you. Okay, come. So tell me, poor friend. And how's the con going for you? Okay, come. Fantastic. Come. Me? Oh, maybe all kinds of mistakes. Sometimes I think some of the stuff I do feels so like... But I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to venture out of your comfort zone, isn't it? Come. You're exactly right. You live your life for the sake of the end of the day. You may do something like this, something silly, something nonsensical, all you can think of. This will make me one hell of a story. Come. Yes, sometimes it feels a bit scary, but also thrilling. Anyway, spend a good part of my life rejoicing the stories and gossip of everyone else. Sometimes one can feel like bystander, a mere commenter of other people's lives. But not anymore. Caca. No, I wouldn't continue gossiping. And honestly, it's just that now I also take it one step further. I shall become the gossip. Okay, so Taffy goes here for Nico. I want to hear Nico with anime. I love anime. I know. I know. But tell me what you like about it. What's not to like about it? Lights of ethnicity, Bush are Pelotavi. Characters are top Kakoi. Fight sequences bring this segment. Plot twists that make you go, Nani? I mean, he's not wrong, per se. Part of why I like anime and anime style things. If you watch it enough of my stuff, you know that it's just simply because things like this, where it's like, oh, hey, here's a bunch of other things that go on. So good that makes you go bilingual, huh? Basically. Hey, that's this ability to glue your eyes to the screen, you know? Sure, most of it isn't Shakespeare, full of complex units. Wait, what? First of all, Shakespeare is a tad overrated. I mean, yeah. Second, there are lots of animes that are full of deep characters, nuanced dialects, and complex plots. Exactly! And a lot of them are not actually, like, even remotely close to our world. Which is why it's so interesting, because for said characters, it makes it a lot more interesting to see, like, everything with them. True, but that's not the anime I love. I like the ones with easy to get values and catchy catchphrases. The ones that keep it simple. Liam had me watching one of the more nuanced ones, and it didn't do much for me. It didn't have that kick I love so much. Hey, at least you opened yourself to a try. Yeah, true. No harm in trying. Like there are certain things that like I've always liked anime style games, but I'll be real. There's with the VTuber community. Like for those that want to talk bad about VTubers, like okay, piss off. I don't care. But part of why I started to kind of like them is the fact that when talking about VTubers, it helps to not think of them as like somebody trying to hide, but think of them as like a person that's kind of using like a persona. Like basically think of them kind of like a furry, but not quite effectively. Like they still want to be like human or some sort of like anime's style creature that you might not normally find in real life. But like it still is effectively just kind of like a person, effectively. They just don't want to be like showing what they are. For obvious reasons nowadays. I did. We get the other message in the stuff. Probably watch isn't that deep, but that's what I like about it. I mean, fair. Nothing wrong with just watching somebody like, yeah, nothing wrong about just simply seeing and having fun. Like my D&D stuff is usually stuff that I go and build and try to gear it more around what people are wanting, and such as like in certain other towns I should probably go and like work on a little bit of a quest system, because they do keep talking about quests. They have not talked about quests at all before like the last few sessions, so they've brought it up like a few times the last few sessions, so it's like might as well. I like to watch stories from worlds where it all boils down to the good always trying to nothing beats the power of friendship. Oh, those cliches. I actually don't like either of those. Because like the power of friendship, I mean, technically in D&D, you could say that I use it sometimes. But I will also say that whenever I do use it, always what I am doing is that power of friendship thing is about a sadistic DM that just kind of is to facilitate why this supremely deadly thing then no longer like terrorizes and causes like a bunch of destruction to the world. As for good always triumphs, I mean, the players do lose occasionally. We have had multiple TPKs. Or you could also classify that my players are evil, in which then, like, the trope is true, I guess. The lines made my heart in the way that just feels good. Yeah, I totally get it. Everyone looks for something different in the stuff they watch. Yeah, exactly. No need to worry about it. And you know what? I'll look for you to show me the most epic game you've watched lately. Let's go! You binge watch 10 episodes of the high-octane show. It's true it won't win an Academy Award for script, but who cares? Here's you both roaring at the screen. Okay, time to go for April. Well, it makes sense to talk about the content. What's the content? It doesn't just come to allow me to reach new heights and love them. Good thing. But man, the fine print is not. I feel like sentiment ability to be myself, now I gotta be the character of the persona of the brain. Gotta mind what topics and vibes and whatnot might not like what it prefers to be. Amazing. Did you know that I was a bit jealous when I first met her? No, yeah, there's a girl like me who's trying to have it. It was refreshing to meet someone different person. Yeah, it was different. You became really 20%, you know? Yeah. No, she's like the other side. Since I requested my work, truly awesome. Because I had to put on something such as soon. With that, I say you zero out of the brain. That's something kind of doesn't matter. You have to realize April is navigating a complex situation. How much of herself is she willing to put up with things for doing it? You must be under some stress, which is why you switch to watching silly monogram reels so you can make your time to peaceful life. To be fair, I should make sure that I know about how I accomplished the thing. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to make sure about how I did it. So apparently, yeah, I did just do that. Interesting to know that that works. Alright, yeah, speaking of pencil. It's my second year here. Wait, second year? You've gone here before? I can confirm, it's a dream country. Not just that there's a whole lot of painless and activities I love. There's something else. The total disfiguration of any semblance of social personal space. I know it's easy. Couldn't put my finger on it until the other day talking to them. This is when the Dia and April used to be the very nerdy ones at the school. Yeah, me. It was like that. Well, I love everyone at City Canyon, but I was the nerdy one. Sure, some of my friends like anime or video games, but not to my degree of obsession. Yeah, it can be hard to match your level of passion. Totally, and yet, there's places like this where everyone does? Like the other day, I spent most of the day roaming and the con with Inka. We went to anime premiere with to the artist alley, to some of our panels about our favorite video games, and we were losing it the whole time. There's something magical about being with someone who could 100% match my idea. That doesn't mean I love my other friends any less, or I love how different we can be and still connect. But here I feel like I found something special. Does that make any sense? Also, of course it does. That's why the social is a sense of belonging, and yes, it can feel like magic. Yes, exactly that goal. Here I feel like I was among my people. It makes me sad. It makes me happy that it makes you happy. So proceeds to explain the next 20 things she loves about the con. The question is legit electrifying. Okay. It's almost time to find a date, but first, it's time to publish your con. That's a chance for one final brainstorm. What's the one thing you hoped Grandpa never asked you to avenge little Lanie's untimely deaths? What the frick are those? Are 2 and 3? Identify the first pair of pants he said. Sure. First one. So, what would make the NBA much more entertaining? Balls in different shapes, players playing on all fours to make players display their physiques, a rule that matches the 3 steps per match. Silly hats. I mean, there's a bold one, clearly. But... oh, well, it's not gonna matter for teal. It just matters on the rest. So, yeah, 3 steps per match. Okay, so what do people need? So Mar needs charm, nobody else does. Okay. So Tappy goes to hotel. I think Moss is kind of best to go to here, just so that he can break that to nothing else. Not like it matters. It was for the furry thing. Actually, I guess probably what I should do is yeah, 2 people need the creativity most, so hold on. You know what, since it doesn't matter, let's go! We're actually going out of doing anything. You're actually the usual notebook from Death Note, starting at 1. You got so many people with that notebook. You have 200 months. Everything got this broken spoke, so you get the no. Make sure no one seals it, you say you're sure you're on it. 40 seconds later, nothing happens. Then the real done. Don't post for fun by playing pretend not. Hey, and you're staring at the person you've been staring at. I mean, is it looking at you? Or you're you really like the person. Never leave it. That's it. You got me. I know a few days ago. I don't know what I get to about this first thing. I'm worried this starts something so interesting and something you do ironically. Then something you realize you actually like, and before you know it, you're spending thousands of dollars commissioning drawings of your first time at a grocery shop with Nikolai plus Utopia. Even if you're getting interested in a furry country by doing company. Not kind of official, but I ran to space up the hotel to the first station and go in first. Sounds interesting. An hour later, you're sitting with hotel conference with group 20 for. You know, for coming, this man is called furry, not for video, I guess for identification. Well, we can all agree that customer records this one, we could tamper our patients. So I tell us in disabling, if I realize this kind of stuff that gets a bad reputation gets spent from convenience, we should be known for our creativity, or inclusivity, or ingenuity, not for being distracted, disrespectful, or deviant. This stupid is only on the crutches. We're animals, we're hard to be on. Just because we're animals doesn't mean we can't be civilized. If you look on the next slide, you'll see that. Domesticate this bitch, he barks as he throws a pot plant through a window. In a minute, carrying his body to chaos. Their vandalize energy and energy, and certain drugs have each other's token. Guys, this is exactly what I was talking about. You would just find some precision and illustrations for fancies to innocent for the story world. Well, you got our lovers to it. How can you turn it for that? So, supposedly this is the fun option, and so we need to beat the ongoing game of Jumanji. What are you talking about? Yeah, Jumanji. It's the key from the hit movie just starring Robin Williams. Didn't that come out like 30 years ago? I've seen it. Fuck a moment of silence for all I need is in the unsolved passage time. This is doing the president. So there's this mini volume of skin on the meat, and there's a Jumanji game having everybody that's been finished up. I started a match the other day, but I flipped the table because I was in it. I thought I ended the match, but live in it. So you're saying this is your fault? I'm not here to play the Blinking Friends. We're only here to play, we don't have time to play Jumanji. Your friends hightail it to the community song. Jumanji game is still all over the floor, but none of us, it's still Jumanji art. You two play for a solid hour. Cloud of mosquitoes appears, bloodthirsty hunter tries to kill you, and more criminally horny for the show. Oh my god, I almost finished that. I did it! Jumanji! Without magic, stories where mosquitoes, hunter, and furries get sucked back into the game. We did, but I gotta say, Jumanji isn't very fun. You basically just roll dice till you win. And try not to die. Yeah, I didn't realize how much Ryan Williams cared about that movie till now. Well, at least it's over. Game plus 2 fun for staying in the comment with the game. There you go if you gotta see a shit to be on. Here we go. Okay, so Tappy goes to the main stage. You sit down to watch a panel and head break guys. Make friends and cons. The panel submits that they have no idea. They are opposing a panel, but first time to be more social. Well, join the group of us panelists so they wanted to join them for dinner and drinks. It did work. Game plus 2 stars are in this quick to break guys. Text her, you may hold span yourself. There you get, or taking a quiet moment to check your phone from when Nico is sharp, face attorney grabs your arm and pulls you yours. Definitely my trust you look at it. Ready for another exciting day at the courthouse. Yeah, I guess I sucked too much time into this to not see it through. Right on, I'll tell you this slur and stuff you do. So easy it should be illegal. What you're doing is definitely illegal, but you can't bring yourself to burst Nico's bubble. So it's up to the courthouse. Hey, where's my favorite defense attorney? High five. Good to see you, Your Honor. How's the grandkids? Your Honor, you're showing clear favoritism to MX Sharp. You obviously have a conflict of interest in this case. Oh, well, relying on my friendship with the lawyer artifact my word to use crime, put me behind bars. It is never mind. Well, let's get this party started. Where's my client? That's the funny thing, Miss Sharp. The defendant is on the truck block today is you. What? But I saw it on the side of the law. I think you accuse me of breaking it. Rather straight, won't you? I already know you're a liar and a fraud. I checked every law firm, body record, and thread on the r/alert server, and nobody has ever heard of any Nico Sharp. You're not a lawyer, you're just a person anyone. And once they prove it, your career will be over. Why are you lying this, Your Honor? Normally I'll help you out, MX Sharp, but this plot twist is just too easy. I have to see how it ends. Well, if it isn't the consequences of Nico's actions. They're done for unless you have some sort of evidence that proves they're a liar. But what? Nico's face? Is it just adorable? The gun I found! Shoot the prosecutor! Is there any chance Nico has a parrot? Yes! Cool! We solved all our problems with parrots! Okay, why not? I just got one recently. Since parrots kept coming at us, it seemed like they were pretty essential lawyer gear. Perfect, let's cause your parrot to stand. Hold on, what more? God damn! Parrot on the witness stand! I'm going to scream! I'm bursting out laughing at the fact that you're doing it, so we're doing it! Don't be so dramatic. The parrot red gang is wacky and charming. Yes, it's absolutely funny. Well, Parrot, is that mixture of a fraud? You did teach this parrot some words. You did teach this parrot some words, didn't you? Oh, I knew I got pretty into this one. Finally, you reduced to false part. There's no way this parrot can prove that I'm sure it's innocent. Scott, this parrot can't prove this. That poor prosecutor! The poor prosecutor. You can't think so, buddy. I knew you cut the recording. No, don't be an idiot. This parrot was just mimicking me. Really? Is that so fair? Scott, the parrot really gang is wacky and charming! Well, I know that's true. Once again, parrots have proven to be paragons of honesty and virtue. But this entertainment does say can finally declare Nico Sharp not guilty. Scott, not guilty. Scott, not guilty. God damn it, that's it. I'm going back to culinary school. Fair. Thank you so much for sticking out for any topic. You and Parrot are best legal aids a lawyer could ask for. Not legal aid, and Nico's still not a lawyer. But you appreciate the comment of this. You gain +2. Parrot approved! Yes! My lord. That other stupidity. That was glorious. I did not care about what, like with that, I didn't care about what the other options were. I wanted to at least try that parrot option first. It just happened to be that that parrot option was a funny option and it worked. So yeah, walking around the metro, you know, stand full of registers, say some of these remote try, actually remember all of them to discover yourself, just kidding. Let's switch around back then, before reality you think. Maybe too old for these choices, so you can type plus terms and memories. But that's irrelevant compared to your current regular test getting April out for contract. When you meet up, she's always fine. Okay, cool, so we get a new side of it. Hey Mara, I was thinking quitting my contract isn't like the best idea we ever had. I could just, you know, take a little sabbatical and live in the sewers for a few months until the stress is all out of my system instead. No, yeah, just, why are you worried? Worried? I'm not worried. And I'm the picture of calm. It's just like a use of life. I'm not even in a hot way. Don't worry, I got your back. Let's do it. You never calling me with her man, just assistant. Hello, April. Glad you're feeling better. We got some exciting new brand opportunities we'd like to discuss with you. Oh, that's nice, but I actually called you here to say that I'm done. You've been all I have, and I can't do this anymore. I want to terminate the contract. Oh, April, you're so funny. You can just terminate the contract on a whim. We have several binding clauses preventing you from quitting on your own terms. Indeed, you'll need one hell of a lawyer and Exodus if you want to walk out on us. Exodus? It sounds like you literally own my soul, right? Oh, honey, you really need to learn how to read the fine print. Until April's on the verge of another meltdown. It's time to do what you do best. Swoop in and save her with whatever bullshit you can think of. Yep, that basically sounds up for the structure. Every contract includes a clause that allows termination as long as the leaving party defeats its defending lawyers in combat. That seems bold. Maybe April would be more convincing if she showed her managers her not so camera ready side. You know, the one without the makeup. Trial by combat! Yes, let's go! We win by trial by combat! No cowards here! I read the day the president signed that line into existence. A true loss for corporations everywhere. 10 minutes later, 3 lawyers stream into the room. Hello everyone, let's get right to it. To terminate a contract, we'll need to go through several rounds of litigation with the client's legal team. Actually, I'd like to invoke the trial by combat clause. Fuck, really? Wait to ambush us. I hate that clause so much. Last time I barely survived by the skin of my teeth. Why do we bother practicing long? I should have listened to my hair and studied ballet. Fear not, gentlemen. April didn't bring any legal ropes. The 3 of you versus 1 on unimpressive one. Oh, hey, Mara. You wouldn't mind being my champion, would you? No, April, you gotta fight this battle yourself. Otherwise, you'll never grow as a character. You'll push April out there in a sporting match. She's shakily stands against the eyes. You're pretty right, but it's not like you ever see to fire yourself. You got this, April. Just need to look inside your heart. Maybe not look inside your heart, crap. You're not the one facing 3 people in combat. I was gonna say look inside your purse. That's where you keep your gun, right? Oh yeah, good point. You can't shoot us, that's against the rules. Good luck seeing me in a hole, with a hole in your head, motherfucker. Bang, 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 bang. April sends her penny with a drone. And with 3 dead lawyers later, her big, beautiful feet. I hate that clause. Day's been a win for small creators and in-gun owners everywhere. And plus 2 bonus for saving April from her terrible contract. I wonder if there's other things with that I could have done for achievement. Oh well. Anyway, to the hotel. Partly because, like, 1, that can't be used to break the tie, but 2, it's like, eh. You're on the hotel room, unpack your bags. Crap, you forgot your house on door. You want your cosplay to be 100% faithful, and now you're forced to use your banner. This is technically imperceptible cosplay trip. Feel free, take +2 credit to imagine you're wearing the underwear you left at home. Hey, go, before you go off and end it, can I buy you the good this one? What? Why is it this one? Not the, oh, yeah, right, I never did the other one. Today is a big day, I'm sending the country to sell the imprint. If you have me closest to you, I'll let you see me at it. If you'll be into it. But yeah, your fathers are like a horny, declaration to me. There's our favorite and star. We have a contract for you. We have a signal where you need a sign so you don't even have to read it. Oh, that's so convenient. So I think you should show you the contract. I honestly don't care about this one. I've already done this one, as far as I know. So, since like I shouldn't have anything different, I should be fine to pick whichever option I want. I think so. Good thing you're. You can spend several minutes with the contract record. Let's say my 2.5% for tea and nuclear. But why does it say it would be valid in the unkind? Just a new planet cryptocurrency. It would definitely probably appreciate and value it, maybe. What's this clause about arranged marriage to the Princess of Monaco? Oh, that's not for you, Bernice. Your team must have mixed in some pages of a term of contract. Well, yeah, definitely not for you. I'll have my insurance fired and replaced by Monday. Is this clause about consenting to live in the publishing opposite's basement with the other content farmers, those things? No, that one's for you. That says offers a hybrid work from home schedule. You don't be in the basement, of course. We just retiled it. Ooh la la. I feel like I should send the country in this week. Maybe like some conferences. But be aware that you won't get everything you want. That's just the nature of business. Yeah, I guess, but still. Some of these costs are straight up whack. Go, what do you think they should get? Hold on. Actually, you know what? I couldn't in theory intentionally fail this. Just see what happens if you do fail. Actually, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Surely I can't pass with this 3. After all, I know for a fact that I failed with 3 before. Oh, well, yeah, what the fuck? What a surprise, we're banning the Nigerian Prime, which Mr. Prince, really think I should get the don't think it's Liam put on. Green two decelerates of Chili Bell Light Star. Okay, yeah, there's because it says, let's see, it's a facility imprinted corporation lights like you. What the fuck? That's what I said. How does it sound? Specifically, it's like somebody would manage the meaning and speech your creative endeavor. No way, you can't tame creative beast such as I refuse to be a yeah, sorry, I'm not saying this if the clause remains ending. Looks like we're done here. Because this class is non-negotiable. Ah, okay, so that's basically what happens. So, like, either, it's either you're done, or you get a hyper weird specific scenario. But, I mean, I can't sell you the rights to, can I sell you the rights to one of my other friends? Like who? What about gold? What? Oh yeah, I'm touched to them, but not that much. You can use your face however you want. I don't care. Sorry, but Ghost likeness isn't nearly as powerful as seems. I'm afraid it will have to go high. Goddamn, I'm so close to the other. We're gonna have a more remarkable face gold. Yeah, sure, that's not all your fault. You used to charm as one in combat. Instead of the human exchange. So none of them. Yep. I think with Taffy I have to do April. No, wrong one. Taffy was Nico. That's why I'm glad that I have the document, because like if I didn't, I would have straight up forgotten that Taffy was Nico. Because yeah, Mara is supposed to be April. What happens if I just do the same thing with April? Sure, yeah, let's see about doing April. If I pass, I pass. Otherwise, no, I do. Well, the arcade guys are to put all the pieces of your in. This is pretty easy. So, in Strike, we follow Finn, an office worker who discovers his passion for bowling. As a kid, he was a rising bowling star who stopped playing after he got hooked on Wii Sports. Is it bowling in Wii Sports? What the frick? Why? Why would that matter? But he's back. He can't win. Finn joins the Big Ballers, a small team with big dreams. He soon realizes about his team members' experience. They all they have the most essential skill, bowling skill. The most essential skill to become bowling champions. Knowing everything about figuring out bit. Well, that's a thing. Yeah, they prepare for the big bowling championship. The stakes are high because if they don't win the trophy, the rules state the losers, the winners get to break the loser's leg with a pipe. Will these underdogs be capable of beating the Wolfpack, the all-time bowling champions? You know, that sounds like something that they would do. They would literally join this because it's like they don't care. Like they would literally join it and literally just try to win and nothing else, so that they could go and beat in their words, a loser's legs with the pipe that they just randomly found. It will be hard for that legendary team as a ferocious edge. Big, menacing, wolf. Fair, accurate, yeah. They apparently have like a big dick energy or something like that, yeah. That's apparently what the Wolfpack has. We're rooting for you, big balls. If your leader doesn't show up in the next 15 minutes, your team will be disqualified. What? I mean, actually, yeah, I guess fair. But why would, actually no, why would the full team be disqualified? Like, I know that's a manga and thing stuff, but like if you go to like a normal bowling league, like if a player's not there, they just take their like blind score, which for reference to anybody that doesn't know what a blind score is basically it's the average minus 10 for a blind score. As for like it was handicapped, it's basically just like there is 200 minus your average, and that's about where your handicap is. So as long as you bowl at your average, you should get about 200. I guess that's seeing fish as a coward after all. Wait, Scott's here? No, Finn isn't coward. He's just avenging little Lenny's old timely attack. He'll come, you'll see. Dude, you can't even say you're done. Give up. We never give up. I like how Sadie's also here. Sorry guys, I'm late. Sorry I'm late guys. Are we gonna play or what? Finn made it, but now the team will get penalized by each receiving a regulatory stab in the stomach. Can they win under such conditions? To be continued. Okay, so that's where that leads into. The kind of after party is going. You gotta finally got the your chest safer to go there. Oh, I can't. Sorry, something else to do. Oh dang, what are you doing? Not you, that's for sure. Huh? You refuse to believe this happened to you, so you decide to forget your previous identity. That is actually like a very adorable photo. I can't be mad about that. But other than that thing, like that's adorable. I like it. I don't mind it. You start resigning to the gold and become strong to destroy it, which sounds much cooler. Fortunately, your also name intimidates everyone you meet, so you have to have an even harder time meeting people. I'm gonna try to go back to your previous identity. DV has restarted your records. Guess you're stuck with your terrifying identity, strong. You don't have to worry. Can't wait. April's been through a lot these past few days. He's like chicken and outside. Oh, thanks for asking, Sirius. I'm doing okay, I think. Still a bit of sleep getting out my chance at stardom. But you're right. All this contracts and restrictions are affecting him with my head. Dang, it's weird having you swear instead of a mascot. Fair, yeah. I know, right?
You better believe that you can always count on me.
Well done. Well done. I actually like that. I actually say that this is the other one is nice. This one is the one that I do actually like better though. That was the first day of the rest of April's life. You started all over again, making sure her new journey was healthier than last one. In time, new collaborations and contracts came to be. But this time, she made sure they weren't the fucking worst. Always putting yourself first. These days, you can find her performing at local bars, and her new Twitch channel has a small but earnest fan base. And one thing's for sure, you're always in her corner, cheering not for April 1st, but for April, your dear friend. Okay, so Taffy is going to Nico. You track down Nico and ask them to go to the con after party. The after party? We should go to Taffy, but I gotta study for my case tomorrow. Go there as hard as prepared. Nico, this has been fun, but you know you're not actually a lawyer, right? Look, I know I don't have all that fancy, sassy stuff like a Duru to practice law, but it's something better. A will to protect my clients by any means necessary. To you, my trusty legal aid. We can't lose. So I want you to come with me to author another case. As soon as I'm ready to count on Nico Sharp, face attorney. Well, I guess there's room for at least 2 sequels. Hey, it's nice to be one. It doesn't seem like you're getting arrested anytime soon. So lawyers it is. The frick? Nico went on to have many more misadventures in the courtroom. So why is April there crawling? I understand the parrot. I understand Dahlia being over there. I understand that tree guy and the Medusa. They fabricated evidence they quit murders. They screamed objection a lot. I mean, fair. It's really changed the crime world for the worse. But some more praise to pray for to see Nico so happy. Case closed. And now to see Mossman and Elzafari. You didn't ask for any friends to party with you, because after everything you've been through with your pal France, I'll get asked to take anyone else. I'd love to go to party with you. You know you, baby, because I got a little surprise for you. Bye-bye. Oh my god, France, you didn't. Sure did. This is also another act, but I knew how much you wanted it, and it's just perfect for you. But it was so expensive. Don't sweat it, dude. I'm real excited. I got plenty of money to throw around. What? What, you didn't know about the massive overlap between furries and technicians? How do you think we afforded the fursuit, silly? Anyway, we better get going if we want to make the party time. Alright, shake my tail on that dance floor. So Mouseman's just an owl. Fair enough. Friends Ferdinand. What a stand-up box. You thought you came to this con to choose love. But in the end, you're chasing the thrill of pursuit. Or you like it, whether or not you become full-time series, start off for a cruiser. For now, you're just gonna don your costume and enjoy this weird, wonderful experience. You? Yeah, it's not technically a new secret ending, unfortunately, but like, it is what it is. And then, hold on, yeah, let me, I'm actually curious about this. I don't think that there's anything different with this, but never know. Maybe there is.
Come and you will see we're everything we need. We were meant to find each other.
To be fair, I also question whether or not if you do all of them, if it actually does expand them. Oh, my thing just went down. I was questioning why I was not getting any audio. But, yeah. Oh yeah, right, I forgot the credits right there. That's why it's only partially there. Oh yeah, that's right, the still thing there. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything new here. So yeah. I mean, I still haven't seen that surgeon thing though. That's about the only thing that I do say is like weird. And I think I've seen that, but.
Don't be shy and take my hand. We will be forever like this, always feeling free. You better believe that you can always count on me. Come and you will see we're everything we need. We were meant to find each other.
Yeah. But dude, based on the fact that they made Damien a playable character, I kind of want to see like Polly and like Miranda be playable characters. Either that or April, like one of the pink characters. Cool, I can now call it the Buff Bug Bruce. Of course I like the new outfit. New blind box figure. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's part of why I wanted to do that. Like, I knew that I could have done, like, a dog, no, not Zoe. Yeah, I could have done, like, a Nico, Liam, or, freaking, yeah, like, Doug, Nico, or... Wait, have I really only been rejected by the girls? I've not been rejected by the guys. That is actually technically true. I almost got that, but I don't mind getting that instead. Wait. Why is there only like 6? I still don't know about why that got stated there. Like, that has not been explained. But I do like how this is how this doesn't actually spoil anything. Like, this is something that I do kind of hate this, but I do like it as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate this for the fact of the ending thing, to where like you have to get in order to see everybody's personas, you have to get you have to do the same exact plot line 5 times. Or, sorry, like, however many characters you have. So, for me, I had to do it the same plot line 10 freaking times. Like, bro, I don't care. I don't care how much I like this one. I'm not doing it 10 freaking times. I hate the fact that I had to do this one. So like, yeah. It is what it is, though. Yeah, where is some of the other ones? Oh, we actually don't like the beach one playing off. That's interesting. Oh, I didn't realize that I unlocked the boardroom one. Oh. Of course we get the mascots finally. Oh! Oh, so this is why that happens. So I guess that when it comes to the normal mode, or when you don't have the creepypasta thing on, like I did, then yeah, she'll just do like these. Interesting. Interesting. Oh wait, no, never mind. You just did the April and Sewers thing, and then like this is the creepypasta warning thing. Like they just casually like have it be the same thing, just like, hey, yeah, rather than like all of this, it's like, let's just write what they actually are. So like that's the little bird, that's the Garfield thing, and then of course we got the creepy thing there. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to have turned the creepypasta part off for that one. Like, don't get me wrong, that doesn't look that bad. It definitely does fit the theme, but like that just looks so much funnier. That just honestly works so much better. And it's also good to see that like, wait, did we actually get that? Oh yeah, right, we did. Wait, they have this many emotions on her? I didn't notice all of those, I'll be real. I still can't believe that we got her off with a parrot. Wait. So yeah, like it's just like a pink parrot, a green parrot, and then like some sort of like gray parrot, I guess. But yeah. Like, to be fair, like, that's kind of what I say. Like, I like the idea of having these, for example, be like, hey, by the way, like, the playable characters, yeah, you can just have them be here. You don't have to, like, play as each of them. Or you just have to have them happen. It doesn't matter about like what goes on with it. But I do like the idea that like, oh hey, you have to do it with Omen, you have to do it with April, you have to do it with Nico, in order for them all to like show up. So like I've never gone on a walk with anybody besides April, so she's the only one that shows up. April has probably been with like all these, so like yeah. Actually, I think that April has just not gone to the museum. But that's less because I can't, and just more because I just actually like haven't been able to. Oh yeah, right, I forgot about that. Wait, is that her beach outfit? No, that's her golfer outfit. Not gonna lie, that actually looks cool. That looks very cool. Oh, I like the fact that he's Nightmare Before. I don't remember seeing the Nightmare Before Christmas thing. No, Christmas Carol. But that is interesting as well. Oh, really? We don't get the attorney thing? Wait, have I seen that then? I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing him as a surgeon. Guess I did then. I remember seeing like a good majority of these other things. Oh, really? So it would have been like a common writer thing. Oh, so there's his lawyer thing. Yeah. But that's what his was. What was those? Swimsuit? About what I would somewhat suspected with it. Fair enough, really. Can't really fault on it. But yeah, then there's the Papa. Gotta get a majority of these at least. Oh right, I forgot I do have to do the Dull Daniel ones at some point. At least there's only 4 of them, so like I don't have to do much. Wait. Okay, so I just have to do the like sadness one, I think. I think that's all I have to do. To be fair, it might be just that there's 5. Because like I don't know about how many there are. Alright, let me check how many there are. Okay, so yeah, most of them I do it, just don't have yet. Cause this one I'm missing something. I know that for these right here, it should be the one that makes all your sets 99. But yeah, definitely a good, interesting one. And interested to know that like the reason why there was 3 missing, at least for like April side, is the fact that, well, yes, she normally has the angry mascot, the cunning, cynical, horny, lazy, uppity, sad, psycho, and nervous mascot. That it was missing the the pathetic, the Marxist, and the golf mascot one. So yeah, it is what it is. So yeah. Also good to know that we do have Bruce now, so we can technically do that. Oh really? We didn't have Scott until that point. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah. Oh really? That they just casually used Kongor 3 on that. And Kongor 8. Fair enough. Fair enough. And then I remember Larry. I don't remember where he is, but like I do know of him. Yes. I don't know why they have those lines, but they have the lines regardless. Do they actually have a name? Just prosecutor. Fair enough. Walter Thompson, Pajama, and Luba. Fair. Oh, the Wolfpack and the Wolves do have the thing. I don't remember. Like I said, I don't remember where. Like, actually, I'll mute this before I do everything. But yeah, like I don't remember where. Like, there. Oh no, his name wasn't Larry. Larry, it was Office Guy. Like, especially because that was apparently Cat Guy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. But it is what it is. Like, I got. I've now done 5 of the different comics, I guess. Where like I'm at 10 out of 22. Not quite sure how that works. I guess I just never did the shonen one. I finally did the bowling one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, so I have done 5. So I need to do the others, in all honesty. But yeah, it is what it is. So got 13 out of 80 dates. Got 21 out of 36 items. It's got 8 out of 35 secret endings, including like the same secret ending 3 times because they want to be dumb like that. And yeah, just tons of other generic things. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I do have other things that I need to do. I also need to get this uploaded. So yeah. I do enjoy doing this. Definitely need to get with like Wretched and Lucas at some point. I know it's not going to be anytime soon because I believe that Wretched went and said that straight up that like I'm not going to be back for the next 2 weeks. So like I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm not going to be back until about F1 happens. So yeah. Like this is literally probably going up during the point where I'm not here. And Wretched is not going to be there for like another week after, so that puts it about the 10th. So definitely gonna be a bit. We'll see about how everything is. But I definitely do want to. I definitely do want to experience all the main characters' date events and or date endings. Less for the fact of like actually doing that, and more just like I'm actually very curious to see about the beach day thing. So yeah. I was gonna tell I just really like the women apparently, because like I I have I only have the failures of the women. I only have the successes of the women. Uh, those guys apparently nope, just nothing with each of the guys. They're irrelevant to me. Just 100% the women might as well go for it. But yeah. Uh, maybe if I go and play with oh whoops yeah, it's in customize. Yeah, maybe if I go and play. Wait, what? True scene play. It was. Why did I get one that I'd already seen then? Why did it go fully to the Garfield Andre one? That makes like no sense. Like if it's gonna go to the one that like if it's gonna go to one that I've already seen with Zoe, like game. Quite literally. At least if you're going to give me an ending, do one that I have not been successful on. Like literally go and do one that I at least failed, rather than something that like, oh hey yeah, by the way, do you want to earn a failure? Cause like we can give you a failure, with this secret ending that I have no idea where even is. Is as for the furry one, I really should just keep that named, and that's for the fact that like yeah, that's for the fact that it's actually like yeah, it's less for the fact that I wanted to be yeah, it's less for the fact of me being born with that fairy thing, and just the fact that like I would rather do like yeah, yeah, based off of this, it's kind of fitting for it, but like quite literally, you get two of them, straight up. So yeah, uh, the only thing that's slightly worse than doing the furry thing is the fact of doing Nico face attorney, because like you had to fail that 3 times. So yeah. Oh really? It never counted me as doing the. It never counted me as doing the final one. Interesting. Cause yeah, I've done it twice. Apparently, I've succeeded on the future one. I've succeeded and failed on the top one. Apparently, I never did the second one. I should have done the second one. Fair. That's at least a little bit more. That's a little bit more understandable. I guess. So yeah. Yeah, actually, I guess the Nikos are the only things that are more annoying than the furry one. But that's less because Nico's annoying and more just how it is. But yeah, uh, definitely uh, definitely a fun little thing. But eh, uh, I will definitely at some point need to like get through all these. As how long that's gonna take? A while. Clearly, a while because sometimes I just forget about what options I've done. Sometimes I don't. I don't even know. I find it funny that I even failed to figure out which one I was going for. Like I think I passed it, I guess, because I was looking for Zoes and just like I never really saw the actual thing with Zoe. Oh, oh, yeah. Uh, uh, oh, oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize there was the finale, stage 2, and stage 3. Oh, fun. Fun. I stand corrected. I think that that one actually takes the cake for the worst one. Because well, yes, with successes you have to do it. Like well, yeah, basically you have to yeah, like these two you can get kind of together, but this you have to do 4 times. So this has to be done 6 times, and this has to be done 8 times. That way you can succeed and then fail correctly. Oh my lord, that's annoying. That is so annoying. And but yeah, that's Future Me's problem. Uh, Gary just says like, hopefully I'll enjoy this. As I don't know when I'm next gonna do this. I'm just needing to make sure that I have everything like prepared and ready and able to go. Uh, so with all that said and done, I will ultimately see everyone when I next see you all.